Hello. Welcome back. It's that time of the week again. It's a Monday. NASCAR Ignition. Ugh. Ew. So, yeah, it's just something I'm scared. I didn't know what to do last night. There was a core heart part of me that was just like, I want to stream. I don't get particularly happy unless Truex wins. But Suarez is a pretty damn good one. I'm so freaking happy Suarez won. I wanted to stream last night like 11:30, but like I asked in my Discord and like no one was going to be up. So that's fair enough. It was a Sunday night, so that's fair. So I pushed it to today. So we're doing it, and there's really not much options to race at New Atlanta in console games. It's only Rivals and Ignition, which, now that I was thinking of it, I've done live streams of Rivals Atlanta. I've never done it with Ignition on the new Atlanta with the 2022 cars. So it's something new. We did run at Atlanta in the old format like a month ago or something, so I'm slightly familiar with this. But I want to try. That's why it's in the title. In the title, I said let's try and celebrate Suarez's win, because with Ignition, it's hard to do anything with that game. So we're gonna try to celebrate his win by getting him a win. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. But I'm gonna try. Chat is popping off today. Thank you for doing that, chat. I appreciate that. Hello Turquoise Hawk. Hello Golf Kid. Creighton, Dr. Detroit, Braden Taylor, Phantom Foxy, N4SC8R, Ali. We got Vladimir with the frickin' Moots face. Thank you. Would have got that Moops emoji. I do. It is. I put it in last week, so now we can always have Moots' face be a part of the channel. And also we reached enough members to get a new emoji, so I think I actually have another one too, I think. I don't know. I'm in like an uncharted territory because I never had this many members. I think the most I've ever had was like 32, and I think we're at 35 now or something. So that is like I said, we're in unknown territory. Here we go with JC again. I had these glasses on just before I started to stream because I was gonna do some kind of bit with JC, but I decided not to. But now he started now he said something. So now I got like technically they said that it's an Honor 3. Well, one, I don't have it. Two, there's gonna be like such a learning curve. I'm gonna need like weeks and months to even get used to the game. Three, I don't think it would be a very fun stream. I don't think it would. Would Ignition be any better? Probably not. But damn it, I have to continue my frickin' NR03 slander a little longer. I don't. But also, I need these glasses. I told this in my stream last night, but I need these glasses to eat these peanuts because once I had like a shell fly into my eye, so I wear those glasses to prevent that from ever happening because having a shell in your eye is terrible. So these are quite useful, specifically for that and to make fun of JC. Creighton? I might have. Hello, hey, hello Viper, hey, hello Ty Thunder, hello Golf Kid. Why did Moves get a car in NASCAR Heat Evolution, but what if didn't? Well, Mertz, he's had that car made for him a long time ago. I don't really typically have like a definitive WhatiFRacing car unless you consider like my iRacing one, but I didn't create that. That was drive-through, so I would have to ask him. I'm sure he probably wouldn't mind, but I never really got reached out in DMs from the people that made that mod to be like, hey, can we put that in the game? And your car. I never got that, and I feel weird kind of just asking people in DMs like, hey, please put me in the game. I need to be relevant. I didn't do that, so I just didn't ask. Why? Whoa! My screen. My computer went frickin' my screen went black. Like, it literally just could not handle that I was playing Ignition, I guess. I don't know. That was weird. Hello, Jake. Bad news. I have no challenges for you today to try to beat. That... Well, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Couldn't a challenge at least be win? I don't know. It could have been that. But I don't... Well, then again, in Thunder 04, he gave me challenges to beat, and like, money was involved, and I completed it. So, you know what? It's probably good for his wallet's sake. Probably a safe bet. Don't blame him. Thoughts on the race overall? What if? Ooh, I'm gonna have to. It might be like a live video. What I got in mind for that. I'm gonna give my thoughts on it. It's gonna be kind of like what I did with when I did like the live reaction to the NASCAR 25 game info stuff. Like, it was like an actual video. So, but it was like an actual video, but I recorded it in the stream. But it was a clip from this. We're gonna probably do something like that. I'll get my like 5-minute tangent on that out of the way. The glasses have made you look like what if mild manner streamer for the daily NASCAR planet. That's good. I like that. That's really funny. You got a nice surprise in the mail today. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Do you like some mini cutouts for the Vegas winners from last fall, and you actually received them? That's pretty cool. That's neat. That's neat to hear. What if likes nuts? Well, I am bi, so I guess that technically isn't really a bad thing. Learning isn't something Nectarines specialize in. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. If you want a challenge, you have to win by 5 laps. Okay, now he's giving me a challenge that I know I'm not going to beat unless I somehow lap the field, I get the lead, and then a caution comes out in between when I get to first and then second. So when the rest of the field goes a lap down, when I move into the next, it's like that. I mean, that's probably not going to happen. But can you do the bowling game? I mean, if we have enough time, sure. I mean, it might be, considering this game is a disaster. At least at the Atlanta Super Speedway 22 Ignition is terrible. They do wreck a good bit, so it is possible we could end the stream or end that race in like under 2 hours, like possibly. Can you do the bowling after the race review? I'll probably say the bowling for the end if there's time. Race review is gonna be right now. You have to lap the field at least 2 laps by the end of stage 1. That might be possible, but I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna do a live race review. Okay, here we go. All right, hit record. All right. So people wanted to know what I think about the Atlanta race. Well, obviously, with my work schedule, I kind of missed a good chunk of the race. Actually, I got home like a little bit past halfway, so I got to see like 45% of it, somewhat. And then I got to read up and heard what like the first half was, and there was a big wreck on lap 2, which isn't good. That really set the tone for the race, and then there was some cautions here and there in stage 1, and then stage 2 looked like to probably be the best part of the race because it went green for a long time. And Atlanta has aged in a way where, like, handling somewhat matters. Dare I say, more to an extent than Daytona and Talladega, which is really strange because that track's only 2 years old. Yet the track has aged more than Talladega that was repaved in the fall of 2006, which is now 17 years ago. Actually, going to be 18 years ago now. And then Daytona, which was paved in 2011, so that's 13 years. So that's weird. But the track hasn't aged enough to where you need tires. There's a lot of people still not taking tires, which that could be either just the mix, the compound of the freaking tires. I don't know. But still weird. But yeah, stage 2 is probably the best part of the race. And unfortunately, I wasn't really there to see it. But a long green flag run, that's all I need to know. That it was probably good. So yeah. There was also a moment in the race that was really strange because there was like wrecks during pit cycle, and they just didn't throw out the yellow. which is stupid. Don't really agree with that. They did a whole bunch of dumb stuff over the weekend where they let a driver race in a truck series without brakes. Talk about being dangerous. And NASCAR's like, oh, we want to worry about safety, yet we reconfigured Atlanta to literally be more dangerous because more crashing. So that's funny they did that, and then they let someone race on track with no brakes. So that's kind of ridiculous. That's a whole other tangent, but yeah, the actual then we get into stage 3, and it just kind of evolves into just stupidity, which is up until literally the last lap, it was just shit show, and nothing really much good beyond it. Though the opinion of the public is very drastically swayed because of that finish. Which, yes, my cold, dead heart can even admit that was fucking awesome. Cannot deny that. But it took like 28, 29 cars being damaged. How many cars even made it to the finish without having damage? There was like 5, apparently. I thought it was, at first they said 7, then it was like 5. So I don't even know what the actual number is, but it's a super crazy low number. So we basically had shit show. Nice stretch of green flag run for, I don't know, maybe it was 80 laps. I don't know. Good. There was a chunk of it that was good. And then we just like shit show until like the last lap. Which, yeah. So I do think it's going to be a case of the general public freaking out. Rightfully so. But I do think judgment's going to be clouded. Just be careful what you wish for. See, this is where context matters. This was a perfect storm of events for how that ending played out and how badass that was. But this should not be the answer to every mile and a half. Like Las Vegas, no. Let's not try to make Vegas into Atlanta. Let's not have Texas be Atlanta. That reconfiguring it into a mile and a half should not be the answer to all these problems. Atlanta did not need to be the Frankenstein monster that it is. And even then, Frankenstein did have moments of being a good person. You ever see that second Frankenstein movie, I think, or the first one, where Frankenstein was like being nice to a kid and threw it into a lake thinking like, oh, it can swim like a duck or something, and then it ended up drowning. It was like, oh, well, he was trying to be nice, and then it ended up being it didn't need to be like that. But I will say, that last lap, it was good. Though, I mean, it's like surviving like a nuclear explosion because we had to get through so much trash just to get to something good. But at what cost? The poor teams like exploded.
Golf Kid 100 led me to do this.
That's gonna be awkward for the race review. I should have disabled the alerts just for that moment, but you know what? It's okay. Thank you for the 2. That's a first. That's never happened. Breaking new ground. So yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling. Like I can feel good about the finish, but I can't just take that moment and just think that the rest of the race was amazing. I mean, there's certain chunks of it where it's like I can appreciate it, and maybe in like 5 years we'll get something kind of almost completely unknown to what a traditional super speedway is at the rate that it's going. But then again, it's gonna be like, is that what they really wanted with this Atlanta? So I'm even more confused. So I don't know, but point is, it is nice to just have a race just end. For context sake, I think all of Speed Weeks, there was a wreck that ended under caution at Daytona. There was no race that just ended right the line. Thank you for the membership, or thank you for gifting the membership. I have to update that now. It went to Jack LaBombard. So it's kind of a mixed feeling type of thing with the race, because I can acknowledge the fact that the finish was awesome, but I can't just ignore everything else about it. And the only positive is it did end under green. That's also a plus. Even if the finish was just nothing, it would have been literally better than Daytona. That's how low the bar was set for the last multiple weeks. Trucks was just very average, below average. Xfinity was like a 1.5 out of 10. But then the ending got stupid because everybody ran out of fuel, so it bumped it up to a 2. That was just hot garbage, like, for most of it. And then the Cup race, had moments of being fine, but I think the narrative's getting swung too hard. People are just thinking that this is like the whole race was amazing. This is the answer, and I think it's going to be a case of be careful what you freaking wish for. People were fanboying. They were sipping hard for the 2018 All-Star race, and then look what happened. Because of the crazy positive feedback with that race, including just, I mean, do I really have to name call? I mean, really, you could just use your imagination of the people that were going crazy over this, but it led to NASCAR going with a 550 horsepower package, which for 3 years, except for like short tracks, the racing was terrible. And that's what we got because fans really wanted that. That they just loved that All-Star so much, it became a thing. NASCAR listened too extremely, and I don't want that to be the case here, where people are freaking out about this race, thinking that this is the answer to all mile and a halves, which again is a whole other tangent, because one, they did this behind Jarvis' backs. I'm sure teams and owners don't want a track like this where it damages up cars and costs them millions of extra dollars. And for a sport that is so hell-bent on not upping the engines because of cost or whatever, like they're so hell-bent on trying to save money, trying to save costs, yet they add a track to the schedule that encourages more costs and more damages. So I'm confused about that. Their concern for safety is almost non-existent. I mean, we saw that with the truck race where they literally let a guy race on track with no brakes. That is just absolutely just pure regal. I want to say the other word, but we're going to say regal. So what do I even give the race? Probably a 5. Probably a 5 out of 10. That's like maybe my highest rating I've ever given a land, and before then it was like a below, like 4 out of 10. I mean, if we had like the whole race being like stage 2 where it just went green, maybe I would give a little higher rating. But stages break that up. The natural evolution of just the track, I don't know, but it was just fine. But this Atlanta should not be the answer to all mile and a half. Like we should, the narrative shouldn't be when we go to Vegas. Oh, I wish Vegas was like Atlanta, or oh, I wish Kansas was like Atlanta. No, we're gonna be going into like nuclear territory because then we're gonna be going into like we see the point standings the first 2 weeks. It's like a complete like mishmash, garbledy junk of just randomness. I'm so drained. I'm so tired of freaking super speedway racing. We've had this for 6 races now. Between all 3 series, it's exhausting. So thank God it's over. It's stupid they even did this in the first place, but whatever. We got through it. We're on to Vegas to a better track that should probably produce a better product. Maybe not the better finish. And this race is almost an exact opposite of Daytona, where Daytona was like amazing, and then it just like shit the bed at the end, which I don't even want to get into the freaking more confusion of, well, NASCAR said this caution light ended the race, but then we see the Alex Bowman shot. Well, that caution light is different from this caution light that NASCAR showed. So now we're gonna have to like, now we're even more confused on like what caution light determines the end of the race. That is just this whole other freaking nightmare of just confusion that I'm never gonna understand, because NASCAR showed this. That was the end. Okay. But then Bowman's caution light that we saw in his onboard, it's a nightmare. So thank God we didn't get something like that. But Atlanta was almost the opposite in a weird way. At least we got the exciting finish, but some of the, well, I guess it's technically a little better than Daytona because like there was like I don't know. I'm just glad that we got out of there with a good finish, and we got out of there with Suarez winning. But at the same time, it's like, at what cost? We destroyed like almost every car in the field. So was it really worth it for a good finish? I don't know. It might have saved Suarez's ride. As long as he runs like top 16 in points and just straight up like deserves to be in it instead of just the win guaranteeing him a spot in, then I think he probably deserves that ride, and I hope he does. Because I think Suarez is talented enough. He just gets shit luck. So hopefully that this win does something for him. I'm more happy for that. So, I don't know. That's my 5-6 minute tangent. I don't know what more to really say. It was above. It was average. It was a serviceable race. I still wish we could have just got Atlanta just repaved, and then have the track age in the way that's been, and throw the Gen 7 cars. Like, that would have been probably fucking amazing. The only thing we probably wouldn't have got is the likelihood of a photo finish in the manner it did, but I would much rather take just a rock solid race, like all around from beginning to end. Like, I don't want the bar to be just like the real life Atlanta race where it's like downhill, downhill. Oh, it's going back up, and then it's like, why am I going with graphs lately? I just keep using graphs as a comparison, but it's like I don't want a race where it's just like, oh, well, it starts really bad, so it's going downhill. It's like, oh, it's going back up. Oh, no, it's going back downhill. It's all bad. Oh no, it's really good because the finish was great. Like, I don't want. Why can't we just have a race where it just naturally escalates, just keeps getting better and better, and then it peaks. I don't want a crescendo of just. I don't want a Richter scale like this in my race. I wish it was just. I don't know. I don't know what really more to say. It was. I'm just glad we got out of there. I'm just looking forward to Vegas. That's my thoughts. Surprised that we've been doing a video. I wasn't even going to do a video unless something interesting happened. And by golly gee, we got a weird, actually not weird, a shockingly good finish. So, thumbs up to that. But at what cost? We destroyed like every car in the field. And I don't know. Does the finish justify the destruction that we had? Maybe to some people it does. I don't know. Maybe if I was like 10 years old, I would probably say yes. But probably not. Thinking about all the logistics of everything now. I don't know. But I do feel good about it to some extent. Like, my heart isn't that cold-hearted, so I don't know. But that's my thoughts. I'm done. That was a 13-minute tangent I went on. I am so sorry, chat. Oh my god. I thought it was going to be like 10 minutes. I went a little bit long. Thank you for the super chats and all that stuff. I know I was almost recording for like a half hour. Oh my god, this is turning into a freaking Root stream where he just talks for like an hour. I'm just reading chat here. Yeah, I feel like I'm like the only person that thinks like this, so I'm fine with everyone disagreeing, because I don't really think anyone sees my point. I don't know. It's a whole other tangent. It's like, we got a great finish, but at what cost? We destroyed so much of the field, but we got a good finish out of it. And I guess to a lot of people that really just is that just doesn't matter. So I'm just glad we got done with those stupid races like this. Just such a frustrating way to open up the season. Like, we're all used to Daytona being the opener, and then we have to throw in another one, and then the other series race there too, so we get like 6 of them. Then we got Arcos, that's 7. Oh my god, it's just why do we have to do this? Well, we're just gonna get into the freaking race here. Thank you for the membership, Golf Kid, as well as the 2 from Braden Taylor. Thank you. Before we actually get into it, thank you to my channel members. That has expanded since the last time I streamed, and it's getting scary. I could almost touch my channel members. We're almost there. These 4 are the Patreon people, because we got new ones, so I had to update that. And I guess Patreon changed their color scheme because they went from white to black, so that's new. We got Mertz there being punched in the face. I got my eye watching my members, keeping them in line, so we got them in check. So we got that too. So it's getting big. It's getting juicy. I mean, this is the most I've ever had. So I'm scared of what this is gonna be like. What am I gonna do if it goes beyond this? I don't know. I might have to just start writing the names down. That might be just what I'm gonna have to do at some point, because I'm running out of room, and it's getting just too big. So I'm hoping that happens, but thank you, channel members. I appreciate it. So with that said, let's get into Ignition. I don't even know what face cam area this is supposed to be in. Also, I didn't even mention it too, I like how they're so worried about Joey Logano's gloves, but yet they let a driver race out on track with no brakes, and I feel like no brakes. That should be high priority at a super speedway. I mean, you know, in case something happens, you'd like to have brakes or pitting, any other necessities. But gloves, oh god, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Too violent. That is just too unsafe. That is just real funny. A lot of them were donated, so they might be. Yeah, they probably will be, but I'm hoping that there will always be someone doing memberships to replace the old ones somehow. I like to think so. Running out of rum. Stop! Why do you always make fun of my frickin' Pennsylvanian accent? I can't control that. Rum. I think I do say that way too often, but I'm sorry. Let's play Ignition. So these are my settings. Actually, let me go to my, because we have to go to the main menu to look at the settings. So the main settings, extreme difficulty. And the only assist I have is traction control, ABS. I don't want spin recovery. ABS, why is that on? Let's have those off. And that's really it. So with that, we'll go into the race. So there's a couple of things I'm going to do. Also, just because of how broken this game is, it's probably best to not have complex damage on. So we have that to visual. Stages will be off, but the NASCAR rules will be on, so yellows will be a thing. So there is no stages. So it is just a straight 260 lap race with no AI. Atlanta is not a super speedway. God damn it. What is it then? Well, it's a mile. I guess technically a mile and a half. I guess they call it now drafting tracks. I guess that's what they do. I don't know. Man, I just miss the days when it was just called restrictor plates. I'm getting too old for this. So I guess it's technically drafting. It's a drafting track. God, ew, it's so gross to say. Oh, snap. Disco Inferno with the 20. Big fan. Big honker of cash he just sent. Thank you so much for that. You just woke up from a drunken binge party all night. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad your driver won. I was so hyped when Suarez won. And then immediately after he won, I was just thinking, oh god, Disco Inferno is probably gonna be so ecstatic. And I was worried about this year because I think this was the year. It was like a contract year, so like it was make or break for him, and he freaking did it. And I hope that this win, no matter how people view the race, I hope it saves his career. That man has going from Stewart Haas Racing to being in a Gaunt Brothers car, sticking it out in Cup, and then getting back into a competitive. I mean, he's like Futurama. Like, each year, we don't know if it's going to be the last year, so he has to go all out. I don't know why I made that comparison, but thank you so much for a 20. I appreciate that. I hope that alert comes up, because it did before. There we go. Yeah!
I just woke up from a drunken binge partying all night. Disco rules the night.
I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you're here. I mean, I don't know if this race will be really any good, but we're going to try. So luckily with this game, JGR. Yeah, he was at JGR for a bit. I feel bad for him though with that because he kind of just got thrown in because Edwards suddenly retired. So I kind of feel bad with him with that. So that and Eric Jones kind of got the same thing where they just kind of got thrown into that car. And then people were expecting, well, they're not doing as good as Kenseth or Edwards, but like Kenseth and Edwards were like A-tier caliber drivers. So it's like... it really is expecting a lot out of someone that just is in their rookie year. And then they kind of got canned pretty quickly, so... yeah, I feel bad. Well, hopefully he can turn around. Well, yeah, we do actually have his actual paint scheme that he ran in the 2024 race, and it's pretty similar to what it was... I couldn't believe that when I was looking through Ignition stuff. I was just looking through these like, what? I want to do a Suarez stream celebrating his win. Does this game have his paint scheme? And then it did. So that was pretty cool. I think Suarez won a stage. Yeah, I think at Watkins Glen. Phantom Foxy is just being such a nerd right now, and I can't stand it. Jeez. NASCAR doesn't have to call Atlanta a super speedway for fans to call it a super speedway. NASCAR also calls Ben Rhodes a 210. That is true. That is true. Well, I guess we'll just jump into it. So that's kind of our settings. There is no stages. No, we're going to 100% game. But this game is telling me everything NASCAR rules on. Why did it change itself? I have to double check all of this just to make sure. I'm glad this is a thing we can have. Just the specific temperature. There we go. Okay, so obviously the track. We make sure it's actually the right one because this game is fickle. 400-mile version. I keep forgetting 2022 was the only year they ran the 500 miles. I guess that's a fun fact. Thank God that's not a thing anymore. There we go. Okay, Atlanta. Let's get into it. Man, JC's just spitting facts today. Well, even the initial Atlanta layout from 1960-97 was never just a 1.5 mile track. It was actually 1.5.22 miles. Well, goddamn. Well, we can frickin'... That's like NASCAR Thunder 2002. Rounding up Talladega 2.7 miles when it's 2.66. That's just shitty.
Presented by Walmart. Alex Hayden here to bring you the action. Single car runs will showcase who has the raw speed here. The teams and drivers had a practice session to prepare, and now we're ready to see who can translate that to pace.
I just want to see Kurt on the screen a little more. There we go. Okay.
We mentioned Chevy's single car speed last time we were here. Everyone is wondering if Ford or Toyota can do anything.
Oh God! Oh the blurriness. Austin Dillon just looks like a freaking Chernobyl victim.
Let's get this session started and see who's going to be on the pole for the Quaker State 400 presented by Walmart here at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Man, if only they actually took the time to, I don't know, render the game properly. I don't know. Like, I mean, I do have it like on the lowest resolution because this game's optimization is terrible, and this PC just cannot handle the greatness of this game. I didn't even send that. You did send that message. I literally read. JC just has to gaslight me. I didn't even send that message. Okay, well, what's this message of NASCAR doesn't even have to call Atlanta Super Speedway, France to call it Super Speedway. NASCAR also calls Ben Rhodes. I read that. Is that you? Is that you? Is that a fake one? JC thinks he's such a freaking. He really is a bananas boy, man. I can't stand that.
Let's put down a flyer.
I wanted to skip qualifying. Oh, chat. Oh my God. Let's go to the racing garage. That's what I. Oh my God, game. Calm down. Calm down. I want to go through the garage. Damn it. Whatever. I wanted to start last anyways. I wanted to look through the garage. Alright. Alright, who's up on the front? Chase Briscoe. Good for him. Kurt 6. I like that. I think the reason why it's so blurry is just because I have the resolution set so low, so like the game doesn't know what to do with the textures, so it just blurs it, and it just takes too long for it to render it. I don't know. I just know my PC can't handle it. Was there really a need to? I have no idea. It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh my God, that is brutal. This game is affecting your computer the same way it affected Austin Dillon's face. Damn. That is... I couldn't even think of something that vicious. Thank you for the 10, but... Oh. Damn. Oh my god, that's horrible. I love it though. This game does scare me because like it just loads everything weird. Like what was that? Goddamn right, Walmart.
This game is infecting your computer the same way it infected Austin Dillon's face.
Oh. Oh my! What? What the fuck is this? It's the whole anthem! What is this? Toby Keith would love this right now. America! I'm sorry, I messed up the hands. Fuck me. Yeah! Yeah! Ignition! My phone blooped! Alright, hold on. I've never in my life seen them just... I didn't even know in the game files it had the whole anthem. Why did they cut it out then? I did, you know, I did practicing before this stream. And I've never seen this before. What are we gonna do here? There's actual people standing in pit road. That's not even in the actual, like... Maybe it is in the actual... What is this? Ryan Blaney. Silent celebration. What is this? Oh my god.
Let's head down to the track as the drivers and teams are making...
What was that? We're on lap 7 already.
Ready to take the command.
My controller was vibrating. What? Where's my game audio? That is the... You're seeing it too. There is no game audio. It is just the clicking. I think that deserves a restart. I don't know about you. I personally think that's a restart. What the fudge? Please, game, work. All right, we're green at Atlanta. I mean, it took everything to go wrong. But we're green. Oh, thank the almighty Jesus. It is green. I gotta change my face cam. We're not even in the right spot. There we go.
One left.
I'm looking at chat too much. My face cam's not even in the right spot. Damn it, I gotta adjust this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. No, game. I just want to click over to the screen. Okay. Alright, we're green. We're clean. I can't believe that whole anthem played. I did the... Alright. Oh, they're slowing up. Alright, that's good. I do have it on extreme, so they should be tough, but they do weird things off turn 4. So I am anticipating that to happen. So that's why I'm just trying to stay out of the racing group as best I possibly can. I should just clip this stream and just only leave in the moments where the game just completely breaks. Because that is probably the only highlights we're going to get out of this entire stream. Because I don't know if the actual racing is going to carry this. JJ Yaley, excuse me? Why did he do that? Oh, they're wiggling. They're trying to wreck. What are these lines? it seems like they acknowledge that I'm there, but they race around each other as if they don't know there's other cars around them. It's really weird. Disco Inferno is just on a super chat binge right now. Captain Sleeveless slander, damn. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we all technically are crybabies then, because we criticize Ignition. We work at gas stations, which I don't know why that's ever was an insult. That's I feel like I honestly wanted to work at a gas station at one point. Did it censor? Oh, it censored his freaking super chat because it said ass. No, whoops. I guess that's why I didn't say it. But thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. Oh my stack up! Wow. All right. Wow, that destroyed the front end of my car. And that's what makes racing really hard in this game. Because you have to go full throttle. You have to go all out. But then you get moments like that where the field just stops. And you can't just stop in the middle of the corner. Oh, perfect. We got a yellow. Okay, we get to bunch the field up. All right, thank you. Thank you, game. I needed that. You passed below line. Well, I'm sorry. Cheating, whatever. They just stopped. I'm sorry. I went to avoid an accident. NASCAR, that would be a very NASCAR thing of them to do, honestly. Alright, well, this is why we have it on visual damage, because my race would have been ruined from that brake check. And the AI are really stupid, so they're not going to pit when they should. They're just going to pit when they run themselves out of fuel. So we have to dumb down ourselves, be stupid, and pit with the AI. It's sad, but oh god, Todd Gillen just... Oh, that's some checkups. And that's what I mean about the AI being weird here. And they do tend to wreck themselves often. So that was our first actual yellow. I'm up high, though, which is a lane I don't want to be in. Austin Dillon, give me a little room, unless he's 3 wide. No, he's not. He just decided to give me no room for no reason. I'm just off the throttle. I'm trying to be careful. This is probably the lane I don't want to be in, because if they're going to wreck, they're going to be wrecking up to the wall. So, yeah, we're probably going to arc brake into someone if this keeps up. Can I get down the bottom, please? Thank you. Alright. Oh, Truex, you thought the same thing. But yeah, I just want to get to the front. That's all I want. Because tire wear is a thing. It takes, like, half the green flag run to have tire wear matter a little bit, so... We're not quite there yet. I actually hit the brakes a little bit in the corner, just trying to make sure I don't hit anyone. And also, I'm very conscious, self-conscious, something bad's gonna happen. So who is... Oh my, checkup again. They didn't do that in practice, where they just stop in the middle of the corner. It was like, it happened a little bit, but not to the point where, like, they just stop like that. It's so hard to practice for this game and anticipate the insanity. Because, you know, you think at a super speedway, you know, you just... Oh, Kyle Busch tried to turn Bowman. You see that? What are the AI doing? Kurt's up here, though, which I'm happy to see. Now, the only other problem is how are we going to get up to that main pack of cars? Because we can't really two-car tango. We can't really bump draft. We're just going to have to use our wits to get up there. And also, it helps, too, that we have caution laps that take up, like, 7 laps, so... Cautions are going to play a big factor in just speeding up this race. Now, are they gonna check up again in the middle of the corner? They didn't do it that time. I was anticipating it, and it never happened. I want to get Suarez this win. but I don't know if it's going to be possible with this, the way this game is.
Stay left. Clear, clear.
I think they're actually they naturally caught up to the main pack, or at least they're closing in.
All right, hold your line. All right, hold your line.
I am not having any help.
All clear.
That was borderline. I'm sorry, Kurt. I have to get in the draft with someone. I'm just losing ground, just not staying behind anyone.
All right. Clear, clear.
Oh, they're 3 wide in front of me. Kurt's giving me a bump in the middle of the corner just about. That was bad. Oh, they're wrecking.
Clear, clear.
They're wrecking.
All right, top 5.
Oh my god. I wanted to look back and the game couldn't do that, and there's a yellow. I'm staying out. What on earth was that? Alright. I'll take it. We're P4.
Clear all around.
I guess I technically went below the line again, but I was dodging a wreck. What is that, like the third time the AI just radically stopped? Hey, Chastain's leading. Trackhouse 1-2, that's adorable.
2 inside, you're 3 wide. Got 1 left. Stay high.
I would like to lead a lap. I mean, even though they don't track laps led, because that technology is just too far beyond our comprehension. That just doesn't exist in racing games.
All right, hold your line.
But at least for that lap, me and Suarez are 1-2s. Me and Chastain are 1-2. I can't even talk.
Clear,
Alright,
clear.
got that low. Beautiful.
We didn't come
I
here.
want to get the lead.
Keep charging.
Oh, Ryan Blaney's up here, just like the real life.
All right.
Now we just need Kyle Busch, and then the trifecta will be complete. So, the Chastain did get a top 10 finish in this race, so I guess that's not. I guess that's close enough.
You're in the top 5 with that one.
And I got no draft help, so
More. Car right.
I thought I could lead a lap.
Stay left.
I could not. They just pulled away.
Still there.
Damn, when you're not in the draft, you just have no speed. Can I run them down, please? Something. Like, I don't want them to just pull away. Thank you. We're reeling them in. The draft is sucking us back. Got a good run, so we can maybe try to go 3 wide, lead the lap.
Got 2 up top. P2 right there.
And we did, barely. First lap led of the day, lap 27.
Clear, clear, clear.
I know I said me and Suarez were up here. That was bad. That was bad judgment. That was bad everything. Game, I just wanted to look back. Why did it have to lag? I just wanted to look behind me. Because we don't have a mirror. I wouldn't be doing that if I had a mirror. Because the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One couldn't handle it. It was just... Jesus Christ, I almost turned myself in front of Suarez. Chastain! Damn, I can't talk.
Stay. We didn't. All right.
Damn, it just does not like me looking back.
Clear, clear, clear. 1 left. Clear, clear.
Oh, look at Ryan Blaney Durham. You see that back there behind me? They're doing something back there.
Got 1 right.
I'm not gonna have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to lead this lap.
That's good.
Oh, I think I did. I think I barely led it.
Stay left. All clear.
All right, back in Tilly we go. The field is thinning out, strangely. Oh, yeah, I heard that little tunk. Chastain is indeed pushing me. What a bro. I appreciate that. Those bumps, it does not feel comfortable at all being pushed by the AI, because I don't know what they're going to do. But it's helping me keep the lead. I don't know where Chase Briscoe is. Thank you, Chastain, with the push. I am testing my luck here. I'm about to get my ass turned.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Another yellow. Get to cut more laps out of the race. Don't know what happened.
Good job.
They probably wrecked on the back straight because the AI don't recognize anyone are there.
Digging. P2 right there. Keep digging.
So we should be pitting every 50 laps or something like that.
All right. Right there. You can see him.
So
Go get
pitting will happen
him. Right
eventually.
there. You can see him. Go get him.
And if anything, if it comes down to a late race yellow, we're in bad shape because we don't really like to go on the starts apparently. Oh, okay, we kind of got going. Now we just need to get the draft from Blaney. The game lag there. That's not good. That just kind of messed up my entire everything. Alright, clear Blaney. Get down low. Gotta run on Chastain to do something. I said his name right. I wasn't confusing it with Suarez. I can't say words today, apparently. But for like a small microcosm of a moment, the game almost does normal things. Like right now, this feels normal. But then we get a wreck, or the AI do something weird, and then just it all falls apart. And since the AI wrecked themselves so much, what was that, like our third yellow? I am definitely anticipating well over 10 yellows in this one. Right on cue. Right on cue. I was just talking about yellows, and we got another yellow. I wanted to look behind me to see what happened, but the game did not like that. Jesus Christ. It just chugs. And I mean, I know my PC isn't the most powerfulest, but it's like it's all in the lowest settings. It should at least run the game at the bare minimum. That's other yellow. More laps. We're on lap 44 now. That's like the one thing it has over Heat 5. It burns more caution laps now, because I think with the Heat games it only does like 3 laps or 2. Blaney just bumped me going into the corner. That seems extremely dangerous. So yeah, it's going to be hard to win this race, I think. Just straight up. Just because we keep having so many yellows. Things can't really go green. This is basically Disco Inferno's like worst nightmare. Like just at Harvick. Like we were just at a track where we just can't have green flag runs, constant restarts. I mean, this is the worst. This is the worst timeline. Hello, Briscoe. Thank you for the push. Yeah, we'll be pitting another 7 laps, maybe 8 laps. I don't know, maybe 9. Who knows? Having this fuel gauge sucks. Doesn't really tell you exactly when you need to pit or how many laps you have. It's just a random, arbitrary gauge. It's like NASCAR. Ooh, that's bad. That is bad. They were trying to wreck there. Why am I up high? This seems like a terrible idea. We got Blaney's draft though, so that's gonna pull us. Beautiful. And sneak down low. New leader. Technically. We're not completely clear yet. And also it seems like we just have no straightaway speed. Which I would love to fix if I could just adjust the rear end ratio or just the 5th gear. But that doesn't exist. We don't have that technology. Also, we've... Another yellow. At least everybody's on the lead lap. And we did lead that lap. Or at least we were ahead barely. I can't even see what is happening because they wreck so much. My face cam isn't centered because the leaderboard keeps freaking changing its values of how many cars are in that list. So it gets more tedious to even figure out where to place things. Yeah, people should be pitting here pretty soon now. They're all going to do it under green. I mean, my only strat is just pitting as late as possible because I think they're going to wreck themselves getting into pit road. If people, I feel like trying to critique my grammar is probably the worst thing you can ever do because you're gonna be doing that like for 12 hours because I just say so many dumb wrong things. So have fun with that. Oh, they all pitted that lap. Wow. Kind of early for them. Usually they pit a little bit later, or at least when that red dot on the fuel thing is like completely gone. But no, they all pitted. All right, it's probably safe for me to pit this lap too. Oh my god, I forgot I have ABS turned off. All right, lesson learned with that. Jeez. No, I wanted to get rid of my damage because it's on minimal. God damn it. I should have known better. I should have freaking realized get rid of the minimal, because it's gonna freaking hammer shit, and I don't want it to hammer things. That's awkward. But I'll probably lose the lead from all this too. Now we just have to listen to it's just the sad, clunking sound effects. How am I guess that... Okay, more cars are pitting. I mean, if we get a yellow during a cycle, this is going to completely break the whole race. I don't even know where I guess I know where I'm running, but... where this is all going to cycle out, I have no freaking clue. Let me turn off that freaking repair, put it back to none. That probably cost me like 10 seconds right there. So now we're 35th. The other weird thing I was noticing when I was practicing off camera is the pit cycles make no sense. Where it cycles you out. Because I've had ones where I ran with no... I didn't have... I made sure to like disable, you know, the pit options where they don't repair damage. And then... oh god, that's just a car on the racetrack! Get to the line before yellow. Get to the line, get to the line. Okay. I don't know where everyone's cycling out. I don't even know where everyone's at. But there was just a car chilling on the racetrack. No yellow. It's just like real life. Just like real life. Hello, Too Tough. Thanks for stopping by, watching whatever the hell this race is. Well, we got Kevin Harvick and A.J. Allmendinger 40th. How? I don't know. This game just really doesn't like to do anything with green flag stops or just pitting at all. The only way you could probably get enjoyment out of this game is if you run like a 15% race. I think that's like the max it can do, because it really can't handle anything. Okay, now we're 11th. I don't know how, because when I pitted, everyone was down pit road. There was no cars behind me. So how did that happen? Kevin Harvick's 10th. I think we're gonna cycle out. Like, is this lead? Like, is Kevin Harvick in those cars in front of me like the lead pack? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Game, I can't have you chug like this. Stop. I think those are... why is Chase Elliott 30th? What happened to him? Why is J.G. Yaley 40th? Where was he? And why is he back here? I don't know. I'm so confused. I have no... this is just weird now. Now where are the leaders? Well, they're trying to wreck. They stack themselves up. That's spots. That is definitely some spots. Game, stop with the chugging. Stop. Oh my god, it's chugging so bad. I mean, this is like borderline unplayable sometimes. Like, I guess it's normally unplayable, but it's like extra unplayable when it just stutters like that. I've wrecked because of that when I was practicing off camera. Like, it's ruined my race because it just stops. So, Denny Hamlin's 5th. So 5th and 4th are right up in front of me. Kyle Larson is 3 seconds up the road by himself. Is this what Atlanta's going to be like in another 10 years? It's not even going to be like a drafting track? Like, I don't even know how this cycled out, and I'm not even in fucking 5th gear. I guess I couldn't even tell the difference. So I wasn't even going fast enough to even shift. So, yeah, that's... Cody Ware's 2nd. Hello. Well, we're definitely gaining on, because I'm seeing that interval... No, it's not going down as much as I thought. Yeah, so Cody Ware is just miraculously in 2nd place. This is definitely a universe where just anything is possible. In the one, like, 2021 Ignition Atlanta race, Austin Dillon won. He, like, lapped the field because the caution's coming out when he hit the line, and then lapping people. It's weird. But this is definitely a universe where just anything can happen. Can you imagine doing a career mode, like 100% race, like career mode with stages? I mean, every race would break itself into like millions of pieces. Jesus Christ, game. Stop. Stop! Oh my lord, enough with this, like, the freezing. You know what? What is happening? Stop! I don't even know what the fuck just happened. It just keeps glitching itself out. I can't even race with it when it's that bad. Now I don't know if I'm a lap down. Where was the leader? I don't know. We don't even have a track map. It just keeps glitching out terribly.
Stay left. Clear, clear. 3 wide, 2 outside. 3 wide, you got 2 up top.
We're 7th.
3 wide, 2 outside.
I think we're definitely a lap down.
Car right. 3
That's really
wide,
bad.
2 up top. You're in the top 5 with that one.
So what happens when I'm ahead of this main pack?
3 wide.
Kurt Busch is leading. Oh, I don't care what happens. Kurt's leading.
3 wide, you got 2 up
I don't care what happens.
top. 3 wide, you got 2 up top. 3 wide, you got 2 up top. All right, top 5. Here we go. Top 10. Come give me some more. Clear all around. 3 wide, you got 2 up top. Let's stay with it.
Keep in mind, it's after numerous patches. That is true. Though I do wonder if the freezing, the stuttering, isn't just because my PC isn't powerful enough to handle like the lowest settings that this game has. Like, you would think at the lowest settings it can run at the most basic level, but it can't. Because then again, this game is like horribly optimized, so I guess that doesn't help. Like, it should not be chugging so badly. Like, I don't even. Kyle Larson just about turned Kyle Harman. So what happens when I take the lead and then the yellow comes out? Do I technically get a lap back, or how does that? Okay, no, we're second. So I guess everyone was still on the lead lap. That's news to me. I don't know how Kurt got the lead through all that cycling, but whatever. I thought we were a lap down. There's a lot of people probably a lap down with that yellow. There's a lot of people probably a lap down with that yellow that just came out right now. There's like cars wrecking in the back from like 35th. We're on lap 78. I guess, I don't know why it put me first. Why did it put me on the bottom lane? That's another thing. I don't understand that. That's like the best timeline. Kurt is like 1-2. Also, another thing, speaking about Kurt, I added a new alert. I have a new alert emote thing for when super chats, donations, whatever pops up. It's at a certain number money amount. It's from 1 to 10. It's a secret, but a certain number will trigger it. It took me like 20 minutes to freaking put that together. Just before I got the stream situated, because I've not done stream alerts in so long, I kind of forgot how to do it. But it's a new one. It's in there somewhere. You just have to find it. But right now, we're leading. Kyle Larson second. Kyle Busch is somewhere. I was almost going to say Kyle Harvey again. No, I don't. I feel like that would be really. I don't want people blowing $97 and hoping that it's going to be a thing when it's not. That's why I gave it like between 1 and 10. That would be evil. You know, thinking RTX 4080. I feel like it would. I would have to imagine at some level it would finally be able to run this game smoothly. But it's crazy how badly optimized it is. And from what I learned from High TV, is that the textures in this game are unnaturally high. Like, there is a shit ton of, like, the car details are in like 1080p. Which isn't necessary, because you can lower it to 720 and still keep the resolution and quality. So they unnecessarily put the graphics too high on the cars when they didn't need to. So that's like part of it.
Bruh.
Who did... I don't know who did that. I'm gonna have to find out when I go to stream labels later, but it's definitely not a 1. Chat has learned that out. Thank you to the 1, though. I appreciate that. I really hope there's not some poor person going through, like, every single one from, like, 1 to 10 trying to find it. Oh, God, please no. Game, I just wanted to look back! That's all I wanted to do was look behind me, because I don't have a fucking mirror! I mean, I'm amazed I didn't wreck everyone, but, like, Jesus Christ, I just want to look behind me. I would never even have to complain about that if we just had a mirror. This game punishes you for just looking behind you. Like, what is this? Oh my God, game! Well, that's what happens when the frames stop. Everybody just dies, so... I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry, field. But when reality just stops, I can't have that happen on a frickin' speedway drafting track. You know, I thought maybe I can get through a lot of this race without the car looking like a crumpled up cheese, but it happened anyways. Oh my God, no, the frickin' alert is not between, I did not set it to where it's like, oh, we need to exactly put $1 in one, no, it's not like that, it's between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't think I had to clarify it so extremely, but it's not, I didn't set the alert to be something like, oh, it's exactly, like, $2 in, like, 2 cents. It's not, I mean, I didn't do anything like that. Well, we're 40 laps away from it being halfway. That's something. Though, to be fair, to someone that thought it was going to be like a $2 thing, not a bad choice. That's a good pick. Obviously, it wasn't it because it didn't show up earlier in the stream, but good guess. And obviously, it's not 10 because Disco Inferno did 10, so it's definitely not that. But so it's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 10. It's like Hangman with numbers. Thank you, Kurt, for the push. New P2. I like that. New P2. New P2. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You know, if I had a mirror, I wouldn't be doing such stupid shit like this. God. Like, I would love to just look behind me, so things like this won't happen. Jesus Christ, Bell, like, why are you on my ass? What, like, immediately as we start, like, we're already trying to, like, what do you expect is gonna happen? We just got that. Kyle Busch now doing it. Like, this is why we do. This is why we wreck. Because the AI do stupid shit. And the AI are gonna. Didn't we just pit like 10 minutes ago? I'm actually still amazed that there's just not like one car just lapping the field. Oh, Harvick wanted to pit there. You see that? Yep, there goes the rest of the field pitting. I think they just wrecked getting into pit road. do have it set to none for repairs, so we don't have to worry about losing time because of that.
One left.
Are they pitting this lap? I'm just going up high because I don't know what they're gonna do. They pit from like the middle of the racing surface, so yeah, it makes it really difficult to know when they're pitting because there's no signal. The game just chugged again for like the 30th time.
Here's still a few more out front. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear. Car right. Clear,
Like, what is
clear.
like why is Logano trying to turn
Keep moving forward.
Larson? I don't know. I'm just staying up high, just going up against the wall. No, he didn't pit. Like I don't know when they're gonna do it. It's scary.
All right, bring it to us this lap.
Wow, it didn't turn. The car actually has finally gotten to a point where it just didn't want to turn.
Got one left. Got one low. Keep focused here. Still a few more out front. 3 wide. You're up top. Clear, clear. 3 wide. You're up top. One left.
Oh, now they're pitting. I'm sorry, fucking Bowman.
Good job.
God damn. Get to line, get to line, get to line. Okay.
This lap. Pit, pit,
Well, we're definitely pitting now. Sorry, Bowman. I thought I was up against the wall more, but I clearly wasn't.
pit road is closed.
And we get a yellow.
Down. Caution down.
And I have to stay out because if I pit the AI I have to dumb myself down so much to just do basic things. I'm gonna have to stay out and then pit the next lap because then the AI are gonna do that.
Still a few more out
So it's just pure regalness.
Keep focused here. Still a few more
Poor
out
Bowman just is cursed to just get wrecked. Or get boned out of a race the last 2 weeks. He's just had no fortune.
All clear. All clear. 3 wide.
I am pitting this time for sure. At least I hope so. I don't know what the field's gonna do. There's so many cars probably that are like a lap down.
Car right. 2
I don't know
on the
what
outside.
to
You're
really
free.
expect. I'm scared to even be on the bottom lane right now because I don't know if Byron's just gonna merge down the pit road like immediately.
Still next to you.
No, he's not. So I wanted to just look behind me, game. That's all I wanted to do, so I could see what the fuck's happening.
Car right. Clear.
Jesus Christ Almighty! Just it's extra stupid today. It wasn't doing this in practice or anything. I guess it's because I stream and the game, my computer and just streaming just cannot handle Ignition. So what are the AI gonna do now? Trying to stay out of Bowman's tracks because okay. See, this is why I was trying to be careful. So next lap, I'm pitting.
All right, bring it to us this lap. All right, bring it to us this lap.
I've only been racing for 40 minutes, and we're already halfway through this race. Yeah, I'm definitely pitting now, because now we don't have any fuel, so, yeah. Yep, and we're sputtering, so it was good that I decided to wait as long as I possibly did. I just want to hit the brakes. No ABS, that's okay. Alright. 45, I guess. There's no speed limit, so I don't know what is which. There's cars still on pit road. What is this? Why are cars just on pit road stopped? Come on, thank you. Jeez. I hope I can actually leave pit road. I've seen that happen when I was practicing. Like, I can't even leave pit road sometimes. Yep, there goes our race. There we go. Clip that for the video. I'm just stuck. I can change my first gear to neutral, but I can't do anything. Yeah, tell me it's a good job when I'm just chilling on pit road. My car is just sliding now. So, yeah, my race is done. Can't even do green flag pit stops. I mean, it never ceases to amaze me just how unplayable this game is until you actually try to do a 100% race, where things just straight up just do not work. Because now we're just sliding. Am I going to hit Timmy Hill? I think I am now in contact with Timmy Hill's bumper.com car. And now we're just stuck. Wow. It blows my mind every time. I thought, I already did NASCAR Rivals. I've done that, like 100% race on there at Atlanta before. And, we've done that. I've never done it. Well, now we have. Now we checked that off our bucket list, and I can never do this shit again because, wow. How dare I want to try to celebrate Suarez's win on the most recent mainstream console game? Not including Switch, because Switch isn't like a main console game, like mainstream like console game, like PS4, Xbox One, like that. I know, how dare I even do it? Because look what happens. Can't even have a normal functioning race of any capacity because of this, where I'm just stuck on pit road and can't do anything. So there goes that. And clicking all the buttons, nothing. I can flip through everything. But yeah, just straight up, just fucking unplayable trash. And ruined any chance of even completing it. So there goes that. I don't even know why I bother. But I wanted to do fucking something different. And I guess technically this was something different. So I got that out of the way. So I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. I can never do NASCAR 22 Ignition, NASCAR 21 Ignition, 2022 expansion at modern Atlanta. We don't have to worry about that because we can't even do green flag pit stops. I guess the only way you can ever run this track is without cautions, no tire wear, no fuel, and just do a 260 lap race with no yellow. I mean, you're gonna have to literally do the most perfect race of all time, which honestly might be fucking possible if you have everything go aligned properly. But yeah, just can't do anything. You were warned not to do this like 20 hours ago. What are you talking about? He might have said something. I don't fucking know. I've had this happen when I was practicing, but it eventually stopped. But why is Timmy Hill just staying there? Like, why is he there? Did he DNF? Why is his car there? Like, of all the cars for me to be stuck in, why does it have to be the car directly in front of me? And now I'm multiple laps down. My race is done. I have to just back out and do a 50% race because I can't fucking run the race because of that. People think like NASCAR Heat Evolution killed NASCAR console game. We know this did. By far, by none, bar none, because it sucks. And you can't even run a normal race. You can't have anything go right. And then we're going to have people have the gall audacity to try to defend this game. This game is only good if you're like at the racetrack and they only make you run like 5 laps by yourself. That is maybe like the only way this game could ever be possible. Or you're just playing by yourself in practice. That might be the only way. Might be the only way. What a freaking disaster. Just stupid. Just absolutely broken.
Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Literally welcome back. You're right, Alex Hayden. Literally welcome back to Atlanta because we were just here. Why is the commentary start before the game even loads up? I don't care. I don't care about this. Get me through the qualifying. Let me start last. Game stop chugging. We're going at literally like animatic frames now. Who's on pole? Brian Blaney. Good for him. Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch. Sure, there's the connection. Kurt Busch fourth. I like that. Just get me to the race. We should have known it was all going to be a disaster when literally the national anthem was popping up before we had a yellow during the national anthem. When has that ever happened in the history of NASCAR where we had a yellow during the national anthem? I don't know. Maybe like some obscure year in like NASCAR 40. NASCAR 40. What? That'll be a NASCAR game someday. Just let me just try and at least finish the race. That's all I want. Just get me to the end. Yeah, we're the initial defenders. Well, it needs a little work. And, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. No, I don't think anyone was saying it was pretty good, but by God, what a freaking shame. So I guess technically this isn't even like a full simulation because we're missing some laps. So I can't personally pick and choose laps for when something like this happens. So it's technically going to be like a 240 lap race because I think we're like 20 laps short of halfway or something like that. I think I just saw Kurt Busch go for release. That's heartwarming. Well, I guess we're gonna see whatever else happens. It's a shame because, you know, if we, there's a lot of things that have to probably go the right way for me to be saying this would be good if, but literally the pit logic was normal. We didn't have yellows every time. The game didn't chug, stutter. I guess it would have to be literally like everything. Again, they just stop again. I wish I can anticipate that, but you know, it's just the way it be sometimes. NASCAR Heat Diablo, yeah, would have been definitely more playable. NASCAR Rivals is more playable, though. That's still a buggy mess as well. Like career mode doesn't really have it doesn't keep track of stats the right way. Like all of that's broken, but at least most of it works. There's certain tracks where it's like stupid, but like most of it works. It's got a mirror. I did that with Harrison Burton there, where I just turned left because I thought he was gonna just check up, so I was trying to be smart with it, but it didn't work. They're gonna wreck. They're too bunched up. Something stupid's gonna happen. That 62 could just turn right. I just doored Noah Gragson there. Oh wow! I just say poor Noah Gragson. No, I'm okay with this.
I only just got here and the race started a few laps ago. Something ain't right.
Oh, Jordan Clark, thank you for the 3. You missed something. You missed something catastrophic. I was stuck on pit road. I couldn't do anything, and I was stuck. I was unable to move, so I had to redo the race. Also, there was a caution during the national anthem. I wish I was making this up, but I really am not kidding you. It is something that... Jesus Christ, Cody Ware! Caution, please. Thank you. God damn it! It's probably my fault somehow, but just... I'm trying to be so freaking careful and not hit anything. That's me. That's one for me. Not one for the AI, shockingly. It doesn't help, too, that I constantly have to... Oh my god, that is an AI wreck! The game just... I probably gained spots out of that from that wreck. Didn't I? I did. I gained 4 spots from that. So, okay, 1 for me and then 1 for the AI. Fair enough. We're equal. Todd Gilliland's already bumping me before we even hit the line. I wish I could have moved out of the late way sooner. But I'm constantly turning on the straightaway because the car just keeps turning by itself. It's just... It's so unnecessary. I guess maybe that's realistic. I don't know. Whenever I did iRacing, that was never a thing I had to worry about. Constantly turning to the right on the straightaway, so... Whatever frickin' excuse Dmitry Kozko has to say... He should be working at Costco, not Kozko, whatever his name. Game, I can't have the frame stop! Oh my lord, just stop. I just checked up again because I was looking at chat. Like, come on, just let me just stop. Just get this stupid fucking race over with. Good lord, enough with the frame stops.
Clear, clear. One
It
left.
makes doing the most basic shit so convoluted. And now we're in a situation where the first 6 cars are just separated from the main pack. When did that happen? Hooray, we're passing cars. We're doing race car things now.
Clear, clear. 3 wide, 2 outside.
I wish I was not having to... Why is Christopher Bell's damage flashing? Is it low on health? Is he low on life?
Car right.
Go see a therapist, Bell.
2 outside. Clear, clear, clear. 2 on the outside. You're 3. 2 on the outside.
I've done
You're 3.
SRX. I've done championship
2
mode
on
with
the
that game.
outside. You're 3.
So I've definitely done it before.
3 wide. You got 2 up top. Car right. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Still next to you. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm scared to even be near, like, behind them. At a track where I need draft, I'm scared to be behind them because I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, even right now, look at them trying to wreck themselves. I'm 4 wide. I'm off the racing surface. I'm sorry. And then the game chugs as I'm sideways. Just make things more complicated. I was off the racing surface because it looked like they were gonna crash. They were literally like 3x3 touching. Just absolutely just deplorable shit going on right there. God, that iRacing game has the dumb shit where I have to turn on the straightaway. It just... The car being twitchy like that, I mean, maybe it's because I don't even know what the explanation for that could be, because I have all steering assist off, so it shouldn't be turning like that. Though I think, honestly, having steering assist on medium actually stops it from doing that, so... Steering assist would technically be better. What an upside-down world this is. Now I'm just stuck by myself. With no one. So, this is fun. There's really no way I can even get up there. Unless I just straight up just drive up there by myself. I can't believe I looked behind me and the game didn't chug. I'm trying to let Austin Dillon push me, but none of that worked. Christopher Bell is having like a freaking crisis with his back end of his car. It keeps it's a very bi-curious back bumper there. It keeps switching from being damaged and not damaged. I don't even know. I think that time might have been the fucking... Oh, don't fucking tell me we're gonna have this shit again where the fucking frames are gonna stop. No, it stopped. Okay, we're fine. It just went from like 3,000 bitrate to like 1,000. It was doing all types of shit, so I was hoping that was not going to be a thing. See, the game is so bad, it's hard to even tell when the stream is lagging. Fucking Bell, I hate... God damn it! No yellow for that. Wonderful. I'm just trying to get around the fucking racetrack. That's all I'm trying to do. And it just has to fucking fall apart. From the game and now the stream end. Like, come on.
Stay left. Alright, hold your line. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left.
Now it's normal again. Why is it spike? I don't know. I pay top of the line internet for this fucking area. To have it not do stupid shit like that. Yeah, now it's just fucking itself. Now it's just absolutely glitching itself out. That's fun.
2 on the outside. You're 3.
Wait, I just...
Clear, clear, clear.
Why today? Why today does the internet just have to be a complete shitfest? I knew going into it, I was fully embracing the absolute trash that this game was going to be today. I was not fully prepared for the internet to take a shit on itself. Now it's not... I can't even adjust the bitrate because it's going from like 3,000, 1,000, fucking 2,500. Like, there's no number to even set it to fix that. I thought it was fixed. It was fine for like a month or two. Don't tell me I'm gonna go another 7 goddamn months without it like just breaking itself. And it's kind of a big deal. Yes, I work, but I kind of need streams to work too because this is also like another source of income. So I would like this streaming to work to some capacity.
3 wide, 2 down there.
Jesus Christ, the game is chugging too. Like, it's just... Everything is just like, going to fucking shambles.
3 wide, you're up top.
I'm so far behind the leaders, I don't even know where I am.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Pit
Honestly, that
yellow.
might be the best thing we ever had right there with the fucking yellow. Jesus Christ almighty. Thank God. And in this case, yes, thank baby Jesus for a freaking yellow. Just to get this race back in order. Some of these wrecks wouldn't even happen if I just wasn't turning to the right constantly on the straightaway because it's like I can't hold a steady line. It just makes it so much harder than what it needs to be.
Clear, clear. Got one right. Clear, clear, clear. 2 on the outside, you're 3. 2 on the outside, you're 3.
No more checkups. That whatever. We're on the bottom lane. That's good. I don't care.
2 on the outside, you're
We got 90 laps to go.
got 1 right. 3 wide.
I think basically 2 more pit stops, one around lap 50 and 100. I think that would be it. So
3 wide, 2 outside.
2 more pit stops, which is just
2 outside.
more chances for things to go
2 outside.
really wrong. That was almost a wreck. They're trying to wreck in front of me.
3 wide, 2 outside.
I would love to know how the fuck to do NR03. I mean, considering the fact I could barely just maneuver through basic mods of like Thunder like 03 and have everything go wrong, I feel like it would just be an absolute disaster trying to just do anything for me. That's what made it. That's why I've been so hesitant on even trying to do NR03 because like, I suck at trying to do computer shit with that. It's so out of my element. Like I'm happy that I even did the things I've even did with the Heat 5 stuff. Less NR is like way less complicated than it. I guess that maybe that'll be the caveat. If I could somehow, if somehow NR03 mods are much easier to do than the Heat 5 stuff, which is stupid convoluted, then maybe NR wouldn't be that bad of an option then. Because I've had enough of this. Well, then again, this is just Ignition talking, but like trying to do anything. What? It's such a shit show with this freaking game. Or if there's ever a situation where it's like I want to run at, no, I guess with Iowa I could do like a P5 with that. I guess that's not that bad, but for situations like this where I want to run a track that's not in a heat game, then I'm like screwed. Talk to Michael about it. He rarely replies in DMs, so it would kind of be a waste of time to even do that. I would just have to figure it out all on my own, which I need like a whole day just to dedicate that, which it seems like I never really have a whole day just to dedicate myself just to just finagling around with shit.
outside. 3 wide, you got 2 up top.
I think I heard the AI just let up there, so that was interesting. Makes some sort of sense, because our tires are definitely getting a little bit worn, so that's something, but it took almost the whole run just for that to happen. God, I hope I could figure out how to mod NR. I have to download it first, which I haven't ever done, though I think I tried downloading it. I mean, we're going back to like 2010. So I remember that being just a complete disaster and almost got my computer fucking bugged. So that's also partially why I was very hesitant on it, because last time I tried to do it, going back like 14 years ago, I almost got my computer completely infected because I was trying to download the damn thing. Well, it's nice to just have a green flag run. Trying to think of something positive here to keep my sanity from like losing itself. But it's nice to just have a green flag run. God, I hope I can manage that. I just really worry that they're just gonna randomly just stop in the middle of the corner. If someone wants to DM me and like tell me how to mod it or where to find stuff, I mean, I would love to get pointed in the right direction of Kyle Larson, where to go to download stuff. I would really appreciate that, because I'm kind of scared to do it. It's been so long, and the last time I tried doing it, like 14 years ago, on my old Windows 7 computer, I like almost broke my PC just trying to download, because I think I downloaded like a freaking virus or something. So like I'm hesitant on it. That's kind of why. Because NR, well, I don't know if it really would have been. It definitely would have been better than this, but I don't know how well it works with the controller. I don't know how all that shit works. Like, I don't know what you have to do with. I'm so a fish out of water with that. It's not just something I can just put together in like one day and then just be good to go. I'm gonna need like a month to figure all that out, with the time I have and everything. I should just keep running up to the high side, just to be safe, because I don't know what they're gonna do. We've seen the AI be so erratic. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, I'm not really. I never was super worried that my PC couldn't run NR. I was fairly confident it could. It just the whole setup thing, where to find mods, how to set up the wheel. Just so much of that I just don't know. And then there's other things too where I've seen where you have to upgrade the shaders, and it's like, well, I don't even know where to begin with that. And knowing me, I'm going to mess it up, and it's going to just turn into just such a frustrating thing, and I don't want to be frustrated, more frustrated than what I currently am.
Got one left. Clear, clear. Only have a few laps left here to pit. Only have a few laps left here to pit. 2 inside, you're 3 wide. Got one left. 2 inside, you're 3 wide. Still next to you. Clear all around. Got one left. Got one left.
They're waiting till the last second to pit too. That's so like.
Clear, clear, clear.
Because when they all pitted, then like the next lap, I ran out of fuel on the back straightaway. So they are definitely gonna be pushing it to the limit. I'm glad that bump just affected me more than anything. That made all the sense in the world.
Stay left. Clear, clear.
Oh, there we go. Jesus fucking Christ! There's no way I was gonna get around that.
Wreck it. Yellow's out.
God damn!
Yellow's out. All clear. All clear.
I saw one car stop, and it's like, well, where the fuck do I go? And I was up against the... I was wanting to be up against the wall, but it really wouldn't have mattered, because there was cars up against the wall anyways. Oh, my lord.
Still next to you. Still there. 3 wide. You're up top. Clear all around. 2 inside. You're 3
They're
wide.
probably all gonna
One
pit
left.
now, so it's just...
2 inside. You're 3 wide. Clear all around. 3 wide. You're up top.
No, they're not gonna pit. Alright. I was looking at the freaking pit options! Because I... God damn it! Throw a yellow out! Thank you! Come fuck on! I was trying to adjust it so when I go down Puro that didn't happen. This is why we don't need pit options coming up while you're fucking racing. Or it would be nice when you pause the game and then you could just do it like that. Why did the Thunder games do that so, like, perfectly? Oh my god, give me fucking room. What the fuck is happening? Such a stupid fucking race. I like when we get, like, a certain amount of lowness on fuel. It just doesn't go any lower until you actually race on the track again. That's also just something else I've learned. Another weird layer to this game. And like right now, I'm probably in a bad line. I should be up against the wall, but like, what am I supposed to do? Jesus Christ, the car wouldn't freaking turn. I don't know what to say about that. Was trying to anticipate when they were gonna pit, and I just fucked all that up. Just let me get up to the high side. Just let me get up to the high side so I can... They're all going to single file. Is that their signal? Is that their universal language of pitting? I guess it is, because they all just... The game did not like any of that. Jeez. Well, I'm definitely pitting next time by. And now we're at a weird amount of laps where... We can almost make it to the end on fuel. We're going to be very close to it. So, I mean, that's if it goes green, which it's definitely not happening. I guess we're going to see where on earth this is going to cycle me out. There's still cars on pit road. Are we about to have another situation where I can't leave pit road because there's a car in front of me? Don't tell me we're going to be going through that again. Why are they still stuck on pit road? Shouldn't they be leaving? But I don't know. Oh my lord. I can't even do a green flag pit stop in this game. Yeah. Alright, race is done again. Can't even do a green flag. What else am I supposed to do? Race is done again. It happened when I was practicing, but it happened once, and I ran through multiple different green flag stops. So like I've never had it happen just this consistently. But yeah, race is done again. Cannot even run a 50% race even. mean, I can't even run 50. Like, can't even. Why are you mad? JC, I'm going to get angrier. This is so fucking stupid. I expected dumb, but I didn't expect supreme next levels of dumb. I didn't think the pitting was going to be that big of a fucking problem. Like Jesus Christ. Turn stops off. Probably the best idea. Tire. Oh, sorry, can't have tire wear in a racing game. That's just. It's too extreme. We can't handle that. Hopefully yellows are still on with that too. Okay. Sell this shitty game. I think I got this. I got the console one for free. I think with this, did I pay $10 for this, I think, when it came out? I don't even remember. It's been so long ago.
Welcome back to Atlanta Motor
Oh my
Speedway.
lord. I didn't expect it to be this bad. I was expecting the yellows. I was expecting dumbness. But I wasn't expecting cars I wasn't able to pit ever. I did practice runs. It happened once. I was like, oh, psh, it happened once. Whatever. I did the other, like, 4 other ones just fine. But nope. Nope. Pit stop's just not possible in Ignition. Ryan Blaney and Tyler Reddick are 1-2 again. Is that always a thing?
Welcome to
I don't know,
Atlanta
whatever.
Motor Speedway for the
Get me
Quarter
out of
State
here,
400
Alex Hayden.
presented by
Save me
Walmart.
from
I'm Alex
this
Hayden, bringing you
nightmare.
the second
Leave.
race from Atlanta.
Leave. Jesus Christ, we haven't even done 2 hours. Like, it's only been like an hour and a half. I think I've even played this game. I think. An hour and a half. I should have fucking done NASCAR 2013 or 15. I think that's what Roots is doing. But I was just thinking to myself, well, that's not modern Atlanta. It's different configuration, and you know that's. I wanted to do this because I'd never done it before. I did old Atlanta. I never did it with the new one. I learned hardcore today why this would not work. Because holy shit, I didn't know it was that bad to the point where I couldn't even do green flag pit stops. Didn't expect it to be that bad. That is next levels of just brokenness where I can't even do green flag runs. Why is my tire and fuel gauge up if I have... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I guess it's never going to really wear, but... Whatever. I should have just done a 260 lap race with no pitting. Then again, I guess that probably should have been the answer all along.
2 on the outside, you're 3. Stay left. 2 on the outside, you're 3. Still there. 3 wide, 2 outside. 2 on the outside, you're 3. All clear.
It sucks so much ass to try to stream NASCAR games anymore because there's like nothing new to play. Oh my god, they just stopped. God damn it! Caution, please. Caution! Fucking... I want to break something. I want to break something. Jesus fucking Christ, give me a yellow for that! What do I say? What do I possibly say? Didn't I say a month ago I was never going to do this? And then I brought my stupid bitch ass back? I did. I'm a fucking dumb bitch boy. Are they gonna stop in the corner? No. Okay, I guess that lap I could have stayed behind them. Oh no, I went off the racing surface. I'm just a freaking gingerbread man now. I'm all over the place. I actually had to hit the brakes because they stopped. Please just, if there's gonna be a wreck, at least have the yellow come out and also not have it come out where I'm trapped a lap down. That would also be very heavily appreciated. Now we're in a spot where the first 4 cars have pulled away from the rest of the field. I'm even more perplexed. There will definitely be another yellow. The AI will wreck themselves at some point. What a just... Wow, we were going really fast. 187, that's very good. Oh god. Oh my lord, what a run on the outside. That was honestly insane. Okay, I will... The game gave me one freaking orgasm moment. Never mind, it all fell apart. Wow. It just... I can't believe I gained... I don't even know how many spots that was, like 5 or 6 or 7. That's going off the racing surface. Game, I need you to not chug. Oh my lord, Day 500, thank you for the gifted memberships! Yay! Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god. What are we at now? Like, are we at 40 memberships now? I think that's the total. I'm gonna have to update my thing more. That's definitely... I never hit the 40s. Thank you, Day 500. Welcome, Lan. Hello, Lan. Welcome to the club. Hello, Schizoid. Hello, Rathis. Hello, Jonathan Carton. Jonathan Carton. That's the name I haven't seen in a long time. Hello. SR Racing, thank you. I'm drifting. There goes a lot of my spots. Thank you. Damn it, I lost so much time. I need the AI to wreck again. Root says he owns the actual copy of NR like dude because he didn't understand the whole download. Well, I don't even have a disk drive, so I can't even just go off that. My PC does not have a disk drive. So I need to, like, download it. Is it illegally, or... I don't think it's illegal, because isn't it labeled as abandonware, so it's technically, I guess, not illegal? I don't know. Captain Rika. Thank you for linking me stuff. I see. I'll look at that after the stream. Wow. Austin Cindric, Todd Gillen did not give a shit I was on the outside there. No, I'm not doing 4 wide game. I'm not doing that. Wow. Christopher Bell did not give a shit about me either. I'm still speechless for yesterday, but I figured I would come to see what you do. Yeah, that finish was pretty dope. That was a good finish. I cannot lie about that. My cold dead heart can admit that. You missed a lot. There was a yellow flag during the national anthem.
3 wide, 2 down there. All clear.
I mean, I wish I was making that up, but this is Ignition we're talking about. Anything is possible, and anything can actually happen, so...
2 inside, you're 3
That
wide,
is so funny. I might have to just clip that section and just upload that as a
3 wide,
video.
2 down there.
It's like a stream highlight,
3 wide, 2 down there.
because that is just
3 wide, 2 down there.
so just insane.
3 wide, you're
Not as insane as Shieldhouse having like the 12-hour pit stop looping animation.
all clear.
It's not as insane as that, but it's in the top 10
All clear.
of Ignition weirdness. I don't know. Also, what is this race turning into? Is this what Atlanta's going to be like another 5 years?
1 left.
Because I'm not near anyone. I can't really bump draft Suarez. I can't bump draft myself. That doesn't make any sense.
Stay right.
I can't really bump draft Bubba because it doesn't really work in this game, so I'm sort of just stuck now.
Your line.
Now I just need a yellow to come out to save me. Now we're 3 seconds back from Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin, Austin Dillon, Kyle Larson in their own just mini pack. I don't know how all of us in just this big wad can't catch 3 cars. Maybe we are. I don't know. Yeah, I was pretty sure you don't need a disc to run NR03. I know that's just an option.
Watch the lights. Pit road is closed.
Yes!
Back it down.
Bailed out by the yellow. After this stream, I might get something to eat. I don't know if I want to eat my leftover pasta or what. But I'm going to try to look into freaking at least installing NR just to get it to freaking boot up. And then after that, I can worry about adding in mods and stuff later. But I just want to get the game to load or do something. Because boy howdy, is this just miserable. I don't even know what I would really do with NR, but please let me. It has to be better than this.
3 wide. You got 2 up top. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Still next to you. All clear. 3 wide. 2 outside. 2 on the outside. You're 3. 3 wide. You got 2 up top.
I was waiting for a checkup there or something, but
3 wide. 2 outside.
it never happened. Truex, oh my lord.
2 up top. Clear all around. 3 wide.
That was
2
close.
outside.
He's
Got 1
still
left.
right
Clear,
there. Oh my.
clear, clear. 2 on the outside. You're 3.
Oh, Larson. All right, all right. Thank you. That helped.
2 on the outside. You're 3.
I like how Hamlin hit me there. I just keep thinking they're gonna check up or something, and it always scares me.
3 wide. You got 2 up top.
Bubba, I can't go
2
anywhere.
on the outside. You're 3.
Bubba,
2 on the
oh
outside.
my
You're
god.
3.
Bubba has
2 on
no
the outside.
fear.
You're 3. Stay
Oh,
left.
there's a
Stay
stack
left.
up, a little bit of a stack up.
All clear.
Hooray, top 10, repeat 8. Briscoe and Logano going into it.
2 on the outside. You're 3.
Kurt's up here, yay,
All clear.
yay to that.
Stay left. 3 wide. 2 outside. Clear all around. Stay left. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Clear all around. Clear all around. 2 on the outside. You're 3.
Alright. Survived all of that. Now, if we could just go green the rest of the way and just have as little of cars as possible in a main pack so there's less chances of me getting turned, then the better.
Stay left. Clear.
I
clear.
kind of forget how slow we go around this track. Like 180 is kind of like the max. I guess technically 187 was the fastest I've ever seen, but we definitely don't go above 190. How did they just catch them? I was right behind them the whole time, and I didn't get any type of super suck. I want the suck like that. Oh, that's a run. That's a run. Alright, thank you. We're back in it. No, Chase Elliott's up here. He thinks he's a relevant person.
Got one right. Clear all around. 3 wide, 2 outside. That's a good job. Go get me one more.
Is this race gonna end in an epic finish? But like the rest of it was a complete disaster? Is this what it's shaping up to be? It seems like it. We got Tyler Reddick, which is basically what Kyle Busch's car would eventually be. We got that, and we got me, Suarez. Why I say, God damn it! I really am having an identity crisis. I don't need that yellow. I really didn't need that yellow. NASCAR console game plus iRacing plus Unreal. I mean, I hope so. Hopefully, it turns out good. If you want, I could send you a copy of my NR without the mods if you want to try downloading it. That would be nice. I think someone is going to be sending me that now, or something. I didn't know you had the files. Well, that's good to know. I need something. Reddick, that was almost a dump right there. Okay, 30 laps to go. That's gonna probably translate into like 10 more minutes of racing with all the yellows and stuff. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, it took everything. What is this? We have Ryan Blaney, Reddick, which would be Kyle Busch in this situation, and then me. 1, 2, 3. What is this? Why is Ignition predicting, accurately recreating real life? And why did they pull away so fast? That's incredible. Can you imagine if we get a 3-wide finish? Just like real life. That would be the most insane thing Ignition ever did. Well, I almost had it like real life. I was about to go up to the outside like what Suarez did, but that didn't really quite happen. Reddick needs to give me a little bit of room, though. Thank you.
We didn't come here for seconds. Keep charging. Keep focused here. Still a few more out front.
Would this be like a last lap, Pat? No, it's not. I tried. Oh my god! Oh my lord! Wow! My name is John, with a monumental 10 gifted memberships! What? Oh my god! That's insane! Thank you so much for that! That is, for context purposes, $50 worth of memberships. That is just unbelievable. Thank you so much! What is that, 50 members now, I think? After tonight, we gained, what, like 16? Yeah, 16 holy shit, 16 memberships. I'm gonna run out of room in my member section at this point. Oh my god, there's so many names. So much huggings. The hugs are just too extreme. I am not blocking that with Blaney, nope. Thank you so much for that insane generosity. My name is John, being an absolute Chad tonight. That means a lot. That is so badass. I don't even know if there's that. with so many members, I'm almost... What's going to happen if it... I've never had a situation where... Like, what happens if you... Like, say if there's... Like, 15 people watching a stream and then someone gives, like, 20 memberships? Where does it send the rest of them? Like, how does it factor that in? I've never... we're almost reaching that tier. Almost everyone in chat's going to be a member at this point. Oh my god. There's so many names. Thank you, Elton. Thank you, PSN. Thank you, Uncle... welcome to Uncle Beans. Hello, Penguin. Hello, Cliff. Hello, Ian. Aaron. I'm Joe. Joey L. That's a lot of members that got sent their way. That is awesome. That means a lot. Welcome to the WhatiFRacing fan club of excellence, where you get channel emotes and stuff. Early access to videos too when that happens. Thunder 03 season mode will eventually be coming back. Not eventually be coming back. It will be coming. Not, why am I acting like as if it went away? This is a new series. So you get like early access to those when those get eventually posted stuff. Thank you for that's just so cool.
Got one right.
And also,
That's good.
this is like the most normalist
Got one right. Got one right.
race right now.
Good job. Go get me one more. All right, hold clear all around. Clear all around. Clear all around.
I don't know how on earth I'm going to win this because I keep losing to... Well,
Pit road is closed.
there goes that race.
P2 right
It's
there.
so hard to just have a green flag run. Because we just keep getting yellows after every, like, what feels like 10 laps, 5 laps. It just happens too much. Now we got 17 to go. My car is not getting up to speed.
Clear, clear. Car right. Still next to you. Clear all around. Got one right. All right, hold your line. Three wide.
If that was like a green-white checkered situation, I don't know how we're going to make that work.
Up top. All clear. Car right.
Like, if this was hypothetically coming to the white flag,
Clear, clear. Three wide.
I mean,
Two outside.
I guess that would be... I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I don't have a mirror, so that's going to make it infinitely more harder. Harvick, please push me. Thank you.
Got one right. Clear all around.
Wow. Well, by golly gee, if that was a green white checker, we would have... I would have pulled that off somehow. Chase Elliott is just trying so many ways to pass me. It looks so bad the way I have to block, but it's like the only way to keep them behind me. And it's so unnatural because the AI aren't really trying to push me though. It's not really in their code to push me. Well, I'm definitely going to lose the lead now.
That's a good job. Go get me one more. That's a good job. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. One left. All right. Right there. You can see him. Go get him. All clear. Car right.
Oh, we're going to get the lead back. Why is this, like, epic now?
Still next.
All of a sudden.
Hold your line.
Like, if this was just how it normally was, I wouldn't even be complaining.
See him. Go get him.
To all the new channel members, you can thank My Name is John for making you be a member.
Car right.
That is just unbelievable.
Clear. Three wide. Two outside.
I've seen like,
All right. All clear. All
I don't know if I've ever seen 10 gifted memberships. I don't think I've ever seen, maybe I have. But I haven't seen it in a long time. if anything, after tonight's stream, I think tonight is gonna be the night where I'm just like, all right, I think I finally want to try NR. Let's see what happens with that. I might have finally caved in, and I'm gonna try to install it, and hopefully, I mean, the bar is set pretty low with installing it. Like, I just don't want to get bugs and viruses. That's kind of why I was hesitant on downloading it many years ago. That, and also, I feel like I would just not know how to navigate my way around it. But I'm just gonna have to send it. I'm just gonna have to figure it all out. I cannot just hang on to lead now.
P2 right there. Keep digging. Got one right. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. Clear, clear.
That might honestly just have to be a stream all on its own, just...
Still there.
Well, I guess somewhat.
Keep focused.
Like, a stream of just me playing NR 2003 for the first time. That would probably just be a stream all on its own at that point. That's such a monumental moment that's going to be, because I've never done it before. So I'm going to need a lot of backseat gaming help with that. I usually don't like to do that, but I'm going to probably have to do that. Also, they just pulled away to almost a second lead. When did that why did that happen? We got 9 to go. The field's really spread out. Wow. I hope it stays like this, because it would make it a lot easier for me to get up through the field, or at least less cars to worry about. Oh my god, it'd be just like real life. Oh my god, imagine if that was the finish. Well, we're in the lead. Why am I seeing 40th and 39th back there? Why are they in this? That was weird. So now it's basically a 5-car battle for a lead now. I don't know how that... I don't know why it's like this. That's even more bizarre.
Stay left. That's a good job. Go give me one more. New leader. All clear.
Chase Elliott. I thought he was going to push me. I thought he was going to push me in the corner.
Got one left.
He's trying to pass me on the bottom here.
Car low.
I don't know how that's all working, because I'm in Ryan Blaney's draft. That should pull me, but okay, it did. Alright, never mind. Where's your rearview mirror? That doesn't exist in this game. I would love to use it, but it doesn't exist. They said that the game couldn't handle it.
Stay left.
How much of a run do I need to have on Blaney to actually pass him?
Still next to you. Still next to you. Clear all around.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Chase Elliott.
3 wide.
Almost turned right into me.
Stay left. Clear, clear, clear.
Why is this now epic now? Just why? I'm so confused just with the timing of all this now.
Strong left. 3 wide, you're up top. 3 wide, you're up top.
I don't know how I'm going to pull this dub off.
There. You can see him. Go get him. All right. Right there. You can see him.
Isn't there yeah, there is technically. I just... One, I don't know who actually does it,
Clear, clear.
because they wanted to be anonymous. 2, I don't even know where to go to even get it. I don't even think it's up online publicly anywhere to download.
Keep car right.
So, and I don't really know who to contact for that.
Car right. All clear.
So I think the plan is just going to be let Ryan Blaney have a big lead and then just get a monstrous run at the end, or like right. We're have to somehow time that. But I also have to worry about Chase Elliott trying to pass me too. I don't know how we're going to pull this off. I really don't know what to do to make this work. I can't even really just suck up to him. It's just not happening.
White flag, next time by. White flag, next time by. White flag, next time by.
You didn't have to tell me 3 times, but thank you. Alright, we're going down low. It's a move. There's lap cars. Oh no. What are lap cars doing in this?
We didn't come here for second. Keep charging.
I'm actually gonna clear them.
Still there.
Wow, I just straight up cleared them. We're gonna have to somehow hold them off for another lap, though. I don't know how we're gonna pull that off. We're gonna have to block and die trying, I guess.
More good one here.
It's so hard to tell where the runs are coming from when I don't have a mirror. The gate... Did it end under yellow? Did it end under yellow? Yeah! I will take it! That is so anticlimactic. That is so stupid. But we did it! Yeah! What was that? They just wrecked on the white flag and that just ends it. It's such a weird way. And I'm tapping... What is this? Why am I seeing, like... We did it. I don't have to worry about ever doing that race again. That was the most NASCAR Ignition win ever. But I'll take it. I will take it. That was about as dumb as that whole race was. It ended on a perfect note. That truly could not have ended any more spectacularly. And also, we have a 20-way tie. That is so... I don't know what to say. I literally hit the back button to look in, like, behind me on that back straightaway. And then the yellow ended it. So it was almost like as if hitting that button just ended the race. It was so weird. Can I look at the replay at the end of that at least? I don't know if we can even. So I don't know if this is coming to the white flag. We're just by ourselves. This replay. Oh, the sounds. Why am I by myself? Where are the other cars? Well, I wanted to see, maybe we could have seen what, like, the wreck happened, but no, we're just by ourselves, so that's not gonna help. There's cars going down pit road, so never mind. Does the replay keep going even after the race ends until I hit replay? Is that what it's trying to tell me? That is just disgusting. Why does it sound like freaking... It sounds like beeps and bloops at an arcade. What is going on? I just want to see what happens, or like, what... Does the replay keep happening? I'm so lost. This is what New Hampshire... It's kind of like North Hampshire. I feel like I said that once before. So, I'm assuming this is coming to the white flag. I'm afraid to even hit different buttons. So, at some point here is when the yellow comes out. So, if we could just go through the drive... Oh, that explains what happened. That explains it. What on earth was this? Let's go to Kyle Larson. And let's see what happened. That's... So, at least we got this. It's got this over freaking NASCAR Heat 5. So, Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick, and Christopher Bell are just 3x3, not giving anybody any room. That spins out Kyle Larson. And that just kind of stacks up a bunch of people. And this all happened while we were off of turn 2. Oh! Oh my god! They just oh, someone's upside down. Oh, we got a fatality here at frickin' Atlanta. That is... Who is that? That is Christopher Buescher. You wanted to go to North Hampshire. That doesn't surprise me I said that. So, let's look at frickin' Buescher here. And just see what happens. I mean, he just straight up just Arca breaks into them. No, he actually stopped. He actually stopped like a civilized human being. No, he was a part of the wreck. Never mind. So he was a part of the wreck. He spins out Reddick as well. Kyle Larson's almost flipping there. So he's just stopped. And then a whole pack of cars just Arca break into it. Bubba Wallace just annihilates Buescher, which leads him into doing just sidewinders, and then keeps going. So, at least we got a yellow that's probably justified. If there was a flip on the front straightaway, yeah, I think that probably deserves to end the race. And we kind of got bailed out on not really worrying about a wins, or at least blocking, because I don't know what I was gonna do at the end there. So where was I on the back straightaway here? So it ended sometime off after. Why are we? Oh, so it was already happening as we entered turn 1. Okay. So that caution still took a little bit for that yellow to come out. So at this point, I want to just keep looking behind me. So I think at this point is when the yellow comes out. So I'm just thinking, like, what am I going to do with this run? They're all just single file. I was just going to try to block as best I could. At this point, I don't have control of the car anymore. Why did they go down pure road that lap? Usually they go around another lap. So they just costed them. They just pulled a Mark Martin, basically. The rest of the field just pitted. So, not really the smartest strat. But this is what happens when you let the replay keep going. You expose the game's weirdness. And then that happened. Whatever, we won. That's all that matters. We won. We can move on. I can't believe the replay keeps going even after the race ends and I'm in this many. Like, the replay still keeps going. So, like, imagine if, like, the race ends and you go to the bathroom, come back, and there's, like, 5 minutes of just nothing happening because you went to the bathroom. That's so weird. I don't know. Oh, my God, my brain. We end the race as dumb as it started. Quite literally the most poetic way to end this. And maybe the last time I ever touched this game until I subjugate myself to this trash again. But then again, if I'm gonna download NR, then maybe I won't ever have to worry about touching this stupid freaking game. Whatever, we did what we needed to do. We saw what we accomplished. And Kurt had a 16th place finish, but he was tied. So I mean, good for him. More than half the field was a lap down. Bubba was a lap down. I don't know why, like, that makes sense. I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Just get out of here. What a weird race. And with that, isn't technically the end of the stream. We're not quite there just yet. Because we're bowling. We're going to play the bowling game. Alright, let's exit out of this freaking monstrosity of a game. I will play the bowling game, but I'm gonna mute my freaking PC because last time I got so many copyright notices and stuff. I got like 12 of them. So I'm gonna have to turn off all the music for it. So I'm just disabling my freaking PC sound, just so we can, so I don't get copyright stricken to oblivion. Heat 2, 3, 4, and 5 do the same with that? I've never known that. That is even more strange. I'm not getting a 300. I could barely get like a 200. If I could get out of this with like a 200 tonight, I think that would be an accomplishment. Now it's telling me it's launching it. What? Why? I just played this like not even a week ago. It shouldn't be needing like updates and stuff. I had everything updated. Well, now we're just waiting. Now we're just waiting. Oh, Merch changed his thumbnail from the Atlanta one. It was something else. Funny how that... I don't know why he did that. It had a gym on it, so maybe that's why. His gym's on a hot streak. He finished 28th at Daytona. That's the best he's ran since 2020 Phoenix. That's his highest finish. Every other race was like 35th or 36th. You can't just mute the game music. I will mute the game music. I have to get into the menu to do that first. But before I get into do that, I have to load it, which it is still loading. It's still telling me it's launching, downloading content. I mean, I don't know what update it needs. Because I just played this like a week ago. I didn't think it needed more. I thought I got all the updates out of the way. But time to see the Bob Oblong. You're damn right. I can't believe they didn't freaking model in the legs for the people in the crowd, but they modeled the arms. Like, at least with the Wii ones, it's just like they don't have arms or legs. They properly discriminate all limbs. But nope, they only do half. Now I'm just looking at a black screen. So. Oh, it went away. What? Alright, now, okay, there we go. Now it's loading. Alright, yeah, I have to go into the... What is that screen? Oh, that's my old monitor. That's my old PC. My old everything. Sounds. Let's turn the music down. I hate that I have to do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bowling. Hopefully it still had... I mean... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there should... I actually have the sound on. I guess that there's no sound anywhere when you turn off the music. What? Friends game. I clicked local single player. Right? Like that. Continue. We'll go Mountain Retreat. That looks funky. Okay, go. Alright, there is a... Oh my god, I actually have this. That's adorable. I'm a lefty, so why am I trying to bowl? I was using the right side. I'm a lefty. I should be doing this. I'm doing this all wrong. There we go. What's that going to be? That was terrible.
Yikes. It's hard, ugly, leave to convert.
That was terrible. A little bit more to the left. That is too much to the left. I still got a pin out of that. That doesn't make any sense. This is really low. The music's really low. Oh my lord. Yeah, let's do that. That should fix it. That was like almost mute, even though I had the music up, or the sounds. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's try this now. That was better. That was definitely a good bit better.
We're moving on. Pins 3 and 5 to convert.
You're right. 3 and 5 to convert. How do I mess that up? Oh my god. I hit it. I clipped it. Leave it to me to only, like, find a way to mess that up. Alright, let's try do, like that. Well, I'm actually hitting pins now, so that's a plus. It's like I need an entire game just to figure out what the hell I'm doing again. What is that? What I didn't think I was aiming that badly. Ooh. Oh my god.
Tired. Leave. Must be dealt with now.
More realistic. I feel like anything would be better than Ignition. Why did I backspin it? Ew. What did I do? Oh my god. What is that? What is happening? It's just, everything is just falling apart. Can I just get a strike or something positive? There we go.
Last throw, pins went down and stayed down. Looking for a double.
I will take that. I can't believe as soon as I say it, I get it. That's like exactly what Roots does sometimes. He kind of calls things into existence. Never mind. Why do I keep hitting? Is that like it's just a cheap way to get the 7-pin in this game?
That left room for improvement. And now it's the time to go for a pickup.
Hold on, let me just up the game audio a little more. Sounds. Master volume, there we go. That was, master volume is like really low. Look at that ambience. Alright, we actually got the volume up now. No, I don't. I just want to hit continue. Okay, back out. Okay.
Swing, key, strike.
Yeah!
Trying to repeat the strike from last spring. One more strike to a double.
Thank you. Can I just stay in the same position? Oh, ew.
Pins 8 and 10
Oh, I
must
hate
be
this.
dealt with now.
I hate this. 8 and 10. How do I leave that after such a freaking... I'm upset.
Did that just happen?
I want to just go to my... I just want to go and lower the volume. That's all I want to do. Why do I have to hit the home button to do that? That look... Oh, come on!
Oh, so close.
You're right.
Pin 5 to convert.
You're right, guy. I agree. What the how? How do I miss that? That is like where everyone gets a beer in the alley when you miss a pin like that. That is like terrible.
Trying to smack down pins 1, 3, and 6. Cleared that one.
How am I still in position to get 100 in this game? It's beyond me. With how badly I did the first like half of this game. I somehow got over 100 in such a dog shit game. I will take it. I want to do that again though, because I feel like I can get at least 2. I feel like a 200 is possible. Somebody DoorDash nachos to WhatiF to make this as realistic of an experience possible. Yeah, I like nachos. That's a good pick. Oh, that might be not fast enough. That's not great.
Trying to smack down pins 1, 3, and 6.
Do you think NASCAR Ignition will be like NASCAR 2004 and NASCAR 2005? Boy, howdy! I hope they'll at least be more like Thunder 04 than anything. How do I? Why? How do I mess that up so badly? Because NASCAR 05 has way too many problems. Tire fall off isn't being a thing.
And 6 must be dealt with now. Magnificent pickup.
I agree with that. Because NASCAR 5 doesn't have tire fall off. That kind of ruins a lot of the goodwill the game has. And it's really the first game where things start to get stripped. They add things, but also take things away from Thunder 04. So I want it more to be like Thunder 04 just because that's just a way better game. I hope we can get to that someday.
Pickup.
That one person just had to clap. Let me get over there. Get me over there. I want to freaking look at her. You clapping? You simping for me? Where's my number? Wait, do you want my number? Ugh! Ugh! It's what you get. Is that a freaking... I thought that was a freaking mud bath. Why did I think that was a... I don't even know. Alright, let's get back to bowling. Where people don't have legs in this universe. What, you looking at me? You jealous because I have legs? Oh my god, I don't even... I don't even have freaking legs. I don't even have a body. Where's my arms? You jealous because you wish I was an oblong? I don't know. We're okay. We're gonna get back to bowling here. All right. I need to be like second arrow because that first one does not work out too well.
Rolling with pins 2, 4, and 7.
There we go.
Cleaned up on that one well.
iRacing has tracks and says Monster Games has. Yeah, that would be. I mean, it's a good combo. I just hope it works out.
Magnificent strike.
That pin actually that ball. That ball
throw was great. I'm betting for Barney Rubble.
That ball actually kind of scared me a little bit. I'm like Brooklyning it.
Oh, so close.
I'm like Brooklyning
It's time to dust it
I'm
off. Let's see how the second throw
Brooklyning
goes.
I don't need that.
Cleaned up on that one.
I'm just sort of amazed at the
How
pin
did
physics.
that happen?
I agree, guy. I don't
Let's see
know
how
that
the second
happened.
throw goes.
I'm actually kind of amazed that the commentary isn't like generic. Leave it. How do I mess? Like I don't even know how.
Pin 2.
I'm upset by that. That's a disgusting leave. I'm not a fan of that.
Pin 9 is looming at the other end of the lane.
Come on, give me third arrow. That was second arrow.
Pickup.
All right, that worked. Where's the chokey chicken? That's still an emote. That's still a thing. That's one of my earliest like emotes ever. God, that takes me back to like 2017 maybe.
Pins 2, 4, and 7 to pick up. Pickup.
Well, it's not going to be a 200, but that's definitely way better than the first game. At least I was able to pick up some spares, some strikes even. That is a disgusting leaf, but it's only a washout,
that
so
left
it's
something
possible.
to be desired. Rolling with a washout.
Couldn't even end the game on a good note. There is no number 8 chicken tender special at Cheddar's since Kyle Busch didn't win, but at least We got 6 free wings at Buffalo Wing. I wish I had a Cheddar's near me. I think the closest one near me is like over like an hour from here, and I'm not going that far for Cheddar's. I want to get it 200. That's the goal, but I don't know if I could actually. I don't think I have the skill to do that. I think the other interesting thing too is
Ugly leave needs cleaning.
Another thing too is that the lanes actually degrade over time, so the lane conditions get worse. So that's like another interesting thing with this game too, is the lanes do wear out. So it does make bowling it, you know, definitely unpredictable. So I'm kind of surprised I am restarting that. That is not
Got the second pin and the fourth pin.
Okay. Let me restart, please. Yes, because that was just gross. I am not starting on that type of note. Right there, maybe? No? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Oi! Ugh. Bowling is hard. The second pin and the fifth pin to clean up.
There we go.
Magnificent. Cleared that
That
one.
was good. Nah, Herculean tasks make a better game. I mean, it shouldn't be, but it is. It's been 21 years, and it's still impossible to surpass it. So, it sounds like it's not a Herculean task, but it kind of is. I will take that leave.
Oh, so close.
That
Pin 2 to clean up.
Are you kidding me? Like, really? How do I find a way to mess that up? It's the walking that does it. Every time he walks, it throws me off. Because I have to kind of adjust where the thing's going. It does kind of mess me up. But that's a bowler thing. It's realistic.
Pins 1, 2, and 9 to pick up.
Oh god, that pin just glitched. Okay. Oh god, I didn't even put any hook onto it.
Gorgeous. Spare.
Oh, it bounced off the side of the wall. That was bad. That was epic. That was hot.
Tired. Leave to convert.
I still have to worry about lane wear, because the way the lane degrades, because you're bowling over the same thing, it is going to degrade over time. So it is definitely a thing in this game. I put that in between oh my god. It's like where I place the thing isn't where it's actually going. It's really messing up my judgment. Can I have my mouse? I have it like right in between the square on the bottom. I'm like in between those lines. That's where I'm like aiming it, and then it's like not that, and it keeps throwing me off.
Let's see how the second throw goes.
I don't know what JC said, because the freaking heart emoji is blocking it, so I'm missing out like vital context. I just realized I don't kneel to tie my shoes. Well, why? You tie your shoes by sitting on what? JC's an absolute lunatic. I always sit down when tying my shoes. Oh my god, that is such a horrible leave.
Pins 2 and 4.
That is just a disgusting leave. That was actually a good shot. I wish I could do that more often.
So close. The 10th pin to pick up.
Alright, aim fourth arrow. That was perfect.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Cleaned up on that one well.
How do I keep messing that up?
Oh my gosh! Did that just happen?
That
Here we
guy.
go, fixing it now. Bad leave is looming at the other end of the lane.
That's another one.
Spare.
That's another one you're not supposed to just hit the head pin like right on, because I almost didn't get it because of that. So that I'm not really getting these in like the conventional manner. I am just a pro at hitting the pin to the left,
That
like the
seemed
frickin'.
to lack some pin action.
You're damn right.
Horrible. Leave to clean up.
All right, can I actually get this in a normal way? No. In fact, I'll miss all of them. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. Oh, I'm definitely not getting a 200 now. Not like I was getting it before anyway. That is just disgusting.
Cleaning up. Stinky. Leave.
Can I... Where is my... Okay, there's my scores. Why? I don't know why that wasn't on there before. Why am I adding curves to it? This is a bad idea. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that with the pin, up close pin.
Pins 5, 9, and 10.
Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Actually, that makes it even better. All right, we're going to use that option more often now.
Snazzy.
Yeah!
The machine is starting. Everyone
I like
wants to
that.
see
That
it.
is really... Actually, I appreciate the fact that it gives you the option to stay in first person or you can stay in and do that. That's actually really... I like that. Did I just replay that shot again? What was that? Camera, top, first person, follow ball. What happens if I go with follow ball? I just want to find out. So when I let go, is it just gonna... Okay. Okay, so that's what it does. I am just so...
incredible.
I am so good at hitting the 2-pin.
Continuing with tired. Leave.
You didn't have to insult it. It's a tired leave. I know it's been an ugly game.
What a cleanup.
That is worse than the second game. All right. All right. All right. Now my pants are on. This is where we're gonna get the 200.
What a
That's a good
pin
start.
action on last throw was beautiful. Here's a shot for a double.
That's still spare. As long as I can
Dusting it
just,
off now.
as long as I
Okay,
can get
I'm not
out of
gonna
this
lie.
game,
There's some
just keep
cleaning
getting
up to do.
spares, I'll be good. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's
Got
such an
the
easy
second
spare.
pin and the fourth pin.
Oh! Oh, I almost had it.
Luck.
That is
Trying
bad
to
luck.
convert sixer.
Alright.
Hiccup.
Okay. Oh man, you're making me hungry with all the KFC talk now. I usually go to KFC. If I do get KFC, I just get their chicken strips and fries. It's a good combo. Oh, got bailed out on that. Almost got the 5-7.
So close. Trying to convert the seventh pin. Hiccup.
All right, we got it. All right, we're just gonna keep hitting 5 pins, I guess.
Pin 5 to convert.
Come on, right down. It's literally right down the middle. It should not be that hard. Thank you.
Cleanup.
Thank you. We're not gonna get a 200 unless we just like get out the rest of this game with like strikes, but I don't know why I cannot just.
Pins 1, 2, and 4 to convert.
All right, please. Oh.
Spare.
Oh, okay, we got it. All right, so should I try third arrow? Like maybe that would be an option. Oh, I went with second arrow. That is a freaking ugly
The fourth
leave. That does
pin
not make
and
any
the
sense.
eighth pin to clean up. Perky cleaned up on that one.
I don't even think we're gonna beat our 151. Nope. Nope.
Trying to convert pins 1 and 3.
Come on. That shouldn't be hard.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Spare.
Where on earth should I aim to keep getting... I keep messing it up. Again, how do I possibly
Pins
leave?
4 and 8 to convert.
That is such a stupid leave.
Beautiful spare.
Well, we're definitely going to get past 151. Now we definitely got it.
Getting ready for a spare attempt.
I think KG just quit. I don't know. I guess I don't know what. Did you mistype it? How does KG? What does KG have to do with KFC?
Clean up.
Ooh, we're gonna definitely. Hey, we're gonna get like a 170 probably. I don't know where to. Oh my god. I don't even get a 170.
I really love watching this player.
I don't even get the satisfaction of getting a 170 of one. Oh my. All right, just one more. We're doing one more game of this. Where on earth do I gotta aim to make it always hit the head pin? I cannot for the life of me figure that out. Really?
Pins 8 and 10 is looming at the other end of the lane.
Well, there goes any chance we had of getting a 200 just on that frame alone. That is such a just gross leave. All right, strike it up, make it up for that last frame. No, of course not.
Rolling with tired. Leave.
But tired leave.
Beautiful. Cleared that one.
That I thought honestly that would have been pretty good.
I hope this roll will be better. The 4th pin and the 7th pin needs cleaning. What a cleaned up on that one. Well.
That's a shame. I really thought I could have gotten a 200, but had to blow it in the first frame. I guess we're just gonna keep getting spares.
And now it's the time to go for a pickup. Let's see this. What a cleared that one.
The cheeses sounds like I've heard about that being a thing. I have no interest in trying that. Honestly, at this point, it'd just be better just
1, 2,
just to throw it straight.
4 to convert. Yummy spare.
That's what I do in the League tournament. No, not anymore. So honestly, I maybe I should just because I've lifted weights and stuff, so I'm a little bit stronger, so I can maybe have a bit more
other end of the lane.
pin action or just something out of it. Oh, definitely not something like that. That's bad. We're gonna restart that. I want to see if I can. I hit restart. Why does it do that? There we go. Let's try to do this properly. Where is the... There we go. Okay, I wanted that to pop up.
Great strike.
That's what we needed.
I loved how the pins fell last time. Here's a go for Barney Rubble.
Barney, I like the reference. Good job, game.
Whew, smelly. Leave. Must be dealt with now. Cleaned up on that one well.
It's like I have to aim a little bit to the left, so then it... Oh my god. Like, I want to go like that.
The sun
but I
doesn't
can't.
always shine. Cleaning up. Bad. Leave. Cleaned up on that one.
Alright, I'll take that. As long as I could just spare out the rest of this game, I think a 200 is doable. Oh, come on.
Fixing it now. Now.
Damn, I
it's the
thought I
time
was
to
gonna
go for
get like a
pickup.
sneak in there at the last second.
Great spare.
It's like I have to aim a little bit to the left so it can hook to the right. It's weird to explain. That a lot more pins fell than it should have.
So close. Look, to be honest, there's some cleaning up to do.
It's not that
Gorgeous
bad, guy.
Clean up.
Well, at this rate, we're not going to get 200. I need more strikes. That's not a strike, though.
Continuing with dreaded leave.
All right, aim a little bit to the left. That's too much to the left. Oh my god.
Just incredible.
That was incredibly bad. I do agree.
So close. It came down to this. Trying to smack down the 10th pin. Cleaned up on that one well.
Damn, I'm not even going to get close to 200. I thought maybe, but with that one open frame, it's going to kind of mess that up. Can I just hit the head pin? Oh my lord, it should not be that hard.
Pins 1, 3, and 10.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It should not be that hard for me. You know what? You know what? We're just, you know what? This game, I hit restart game. Like, please. What the okay, it actually, it didn't ask me if I was sure. I was, that's 2 more. You know what? We're just gonna throw it straight. How about that? We're just gonna Wii Sports it. There, I had a better ratio of hitting the head pin right there than like that entire game.
Down the bucket. What a cleaned up on that one.
Watch me get like the highest score
Trying
of
to
this
smack
entire
down
stream
heavy
just by throwing it straight, and that's gonna really upset me.
Cleared that one.
That probably should have been a bad
Pin
lead,
4
hitting the head
to
pin
convert.
head pin on like dead on like that, but I will take it.
Funky pickup.
That was a weird line, but all right. Ooh, that pin like right in between the 4 and 7 there.
Pin 4 waiting at the deck. Cleaned up on that one.
We're just getting a bunch of spares. That's all we're doing right now. Please, like I would like a strike to mix this up. No. All right, we'll just keep getting 9 pins done.
Oh, so close. Let's
Oh god,
see
I
how
had a
the
little bit of spin
second
that by
throw
accident. No, we're fine.
goes. Spare. It's a strike.
I don't understand
This may
that.
start for a streak. Here's an attempt.
That made no sense. That should not be like dead on. No, I disagree with this. That one probably should have been like the quintessential strike.
Getting ready for a spare attempt. Wow. Delicious. Cleaned up on
26
that one.
miles an hour though. Damn, I'm throwing these balls fast.
Let's see how the second throw goes.
What? How do I do that? I just hit the head pin and that was it. Like, I don't personally understand.
And now it's the time to go for a pickup.
So I guess I know what happens when you just almost spare out an entire game. You don't really get a great
Spare.
You need some kind of strikes to elevate. Well, I could definitely top this 167. No, not anymore.
Oh, so
Oh, never mind.
close.
I cannot figure out.
Let's see how the
bowling
second
scores for the
throw
life of
goes.
me. God, we're gonna get 1 pin shy.
Beautiful, beautiful
Oh my
performance.
God. Oh my god. One more. I need one more. This is pissing me off.
Pins 1, 3, and 6 waiting at the deck.
No, we're not starting like that. We are not starting like that. That is just disgusting. That was like another shot that probably should have been a strike. I don't understand.
Pin 6 waiting at the deck. Pick up.
All right, listen. This is the last game. This has to be the last game. I can't be doing this all night. That is so bad. Like, how do I do that?
Bad. Leave.
That I agree, guy. It was a bad leave. It just doesn't even try to hook on the on that left side. Like, not at all. Come on. And like when I move from it, it's just like it just
going on.
Doesn't do anything.
Smack down.
This lane is just
1,
trash.
2, and 4. Sumptuous cleanup.
All right, we'll just keep getting 9s.
Almost.
This is a 9-pin no tap.
Picking up pin 5. Yummy. Cleaned up on that one well.
I like it when he says yummy. Well, that's tricky, but
There's
manageable.
some cleaning up to do. Magnificent cleanup.
Currently binge watching my 07 playlist. That's good. Hopefully it's a fun time.
It's a strike.
That
Last roll from this player looked awesome. Barney Rubble attempt is on.
I don't understand that. Do I just need to like not apply hook to it anymore? Or as little hook as possible? I don't know.
Almost. 5er to clean up. Cleaned up on that one.
Oh my.
That was bad. Let's see how the second throw goes.
I don't know why I thought for a second I was going to get that, but no.
Oh my gosh! Did that just happen?
That guy is being... That feels passive-aggressive. We'll try it again. We get to do it again.
A killer shot is needed here.
We will try it again. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh my god, getting worse. You know what? We're just going to finish up this game. The only way I know how. By throwing it straight.
Going strong with a strike.
Can you imagine if that's how it would be in real
Last roll
life?
from this player looked awesome. It would be crazy to see a double.
Wow. That head pin just had like no energy.
So close.
It like had no energy to...
Cleaning up 5.
Even though I'm literally throwing it like almost 26 miles an hour.
Cleared that one.
Whatever. We ended up
What a
with 152. I will take it. That's not as embarrassingly bad as I thought it was going to be. But it doesn't help that we got 2 spares, or 2 open frames of the same pin the same time twice. That probably could have been like a 180 game maybe. I don't know. But I'm done. I'm done. We're going back to full screen. We're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. That was a stressfully wild stream in many different aspects. But yeah, we're gonna call it a stream now. Thank you to Jordan Clark with the 3. Someone tipped $1. Disco Inferno went absolutely insane. He tipped 10, then another 10, then a 20. Braden Taylor with a 2. Phantom, that's a couple days ago. Okay, never mind. But then there was all the other gifted memberships. So that was just a lot. That was a lot to digest. And I don't have to worry about playing 21 Ignition ever again. Or at least I hope so. Hopefully future me doesn't think to go back to it if I have NR now. Or at least I'm going to. So, yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm like breaking out down here. I don't know why. Is the number 7 the Kurt donation? No. I thought maybe an Alan Quickie one would be good, but it's definitely not 7. Actually, it's since we're at the end of stream, it's actually a 5. That's what the Kurt alert was for. It was a 5. There really wasn't any significance to it. It was just, that was just the one I thought of because that was it. I thought the 2-1 would be too obvious, so I went with something completely random. I don't know why I went with 5. I should change it to a 2. But I should actually, I have one in mind for like a $1 one and then maybe a $2 one. And then I can kind of mix it up from there. There's a couple of Kurt stuff I could use. But never mind. That'll be for another stream. This is just for like the secret info at the end of the stream. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm breaking out. That's weird. I don't know. I'm not used to that. Maybe too much cookies, I guess. Maybe that's I need to stop having cookies. It's my only explanation. But yeah, I'm done. Thank you everybody for tuning in. All the super chats, all the stuff. That was awesome. I really appreciate it. That does mean a lot. We'll do another Thursday stream. Thunder 04, Thursday Night Thunder. That's how I'm gonna coin it. Though Moobs took it from me, because mine at least makes sense. Because mine is Thursday Night Thunder. Because mine playing a Thunder game, so it actually works out really good. His just don't make no goddamn sense. So, yeah. But yeah. Either way, that'll do it for me. I'll see you on another stream, another video with all that hoopla stuff. So, take care and have a good night.